Hello, my friends. Hello. Well, wait. Well, now, wait. There we go. There's the kittens. Hi, guys. Is it okay if I have a Lunchable? Also, meow. Thank you, Ebony. I'm gonna have my meal right now because I don't know if you can tell. I just freaking woke up like I've been up for an hour. I've been up for 2 hours. Okay, maybe I'm just not productive. Hi, Moss. Hello. Hi, Cinda. Hi, Sarah. I don't want to eat in the mic, but like, just in theory. Is that okay? I'm gonna mute, but it's a Lunchable, and I'm striving for lead poisoning before 30, so I gotta eat more of these. You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. I pulled this out of my fridge 15 minutes ago to eat it before I started streaming, and then I forgot. I was trying to get my Nancy Drew window resized because that game hates me. That game hates me. But this is better, I think. Hi, Winter. So I think I'm gonna just mute, but just enjoy the kittens, and I'll be in and out as I'm eating my Lunchable. How about that? Is that good for everyone? Also, my chair is definitely giving me posture. Need the fat baby in the pink collar. She's so baby. Look at her. She's fighting. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to have my OBS in a different spot because it needs to be for Nancy Drew, and I'm annoyed. It's like right in front of me, and usually I have to look here, and I'm, hi chat, and now I'm, you're right in front. Hi, Nova. Also, Luke, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Sorry, I just saw that. Thank you. I haven't had any caffeine, and I'm scared to drink it because I don't want to roll over. I struggled to sleep last night. I don't want to roll over into staying up until tomorrow again. Like, I probably went to bed after the sun came up. That's not good. Thank you for lurking, Nova. I've been with no one all day. I woke up 4 times, and I went back to sleep every single time, like clockwork. You've been gathering intel? Oh my god, are you getting ready for Nancy Drew to be a detective by being a detective? Well, 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 Nova. Thank you for the streak. That's so cutie. I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'm not sure if you can hear me chewing in the mic. Favorite animals and reasons why. Why? You'll never know. I just want to stuff my face. I shouldn't have... I should have just held and not pressed go live. I just knew if I didn't do it in that moment, we were just going to keep delaying for another 15 minutes. I'm just hungry. I haven't eaten. I need to breathe for a moment. I'm not contributing enough to the conversation at all because I'm just eating. And I can feel it taking effect on me. I can feel it being a good thing, but I feel lonely. I feel like when you go to the cafeteria at school and you sit with people, but they're not really like your friends. So you sit with people and you eat your food in silence and you just watch everything happen. That's how I feel. Hi, friend. I'm looking across the lunch table at you. Would you like to be my friend? I mean, what? I'll sign a contract, any contract. Basically, any terms. I sat with the same few people for lunch every day, and I contributed. I don't think that we were very close, but I contributed. Please hold. I'm gonna eat the rest, and then I'll be back, and then I'll be able to yap permanently. Hi, Al. Sorry, I'm just finishing eating a Lunchable. That was my last cracker. We're good. Okay. Now I can yap and participate. I'm sorry, Winter. I can't believe you even had access to sit by the dumpsters because I was not allowed to leave my cafeteria/lobby area of the school. I need to find my pencils, my fancy new pencils that I bragged about and showed everyone. Today is the first day. I knocked something over. Today is the first day I'm going to be actively using the notebook while playing a game. Where's the pencil? This is urgent. Great. The dumpsters were in the cafe and you were often thrown in. What kind of school did you go to? What kind of school did you go to? I'm a little baby because bullying just didn't happen like that in my school, because I'm pretty sure that my school would have just expelled whoever did that first try. There was a pretty low tolerance policy for bullying, but also generally people didn't bully like that. The worst problems we had in my school were like just people selling drugs to kids. That's it. That's it. Okay. Get mad with me. Get mad with me. You got bullied by your teachers? That's the most bullying we had in the school was from the teachers. Thank you actually for bringing that up. Also, hi, soda. Sorry. Now there's pieces of little crackers in my teeth and I'm going to be mad. The only pencils that I have found are 3 pencils that I've had for years. Not even a new pencil. What do? Do I just use these? Where's the new and shiny box that I paid money for? That's what I want to know. Ouch. Nope, that's not it. What did I do with it? Oh my god, I just bought pencils and then they're gone. They're not gone. I put them in a book. What do you call it? Your school had law enforcement weekly, and is that it? And is that it? They still let you get thrown in a dumpster? I don't like that. I don't like it for 1 minute. We should be good. I was looking for another tool. But I think I'll be good. I just needed an eraser in case I was really bad at taking notes. Huh? We've had teachers that started rumors like that at my school. Where, if someone wouldn't show up for, like, weeks, we had somebody who was just transferring schools, started a rumor that she was out having her, love child with another student. They weren't together. The girl was gay. I did see your question in the Discord. I didn't have a good answer right away. My brain wants to say that I am endlessly fascinated with elephants and octopi. But that's it. That's my only reasoning, is that I'm fascinated by them. I think that they are just interesting creatures. And that's why I like them. I wouldn't go back either. If you have the opportunity to go elsewhere, get the fuck away from that shit. Why? My thing is, this is how you know most, sorry, not all. I'm aware of this, okay? A lot of teachers peak in high school, and you can tell by the way that they treat their students when they're in high school. Because if you didn't peak in high school, you treat kids a lot nicer. If you peaked in high school, you treat the kids very badly because you're jealous as fuck. They're in the prime of their life in your eyes, and yeah, it's just like nurses and I can say this because my parents are nurses. It's just like nurses and dental assistants specifically. If they peaked in high school, they will treat you badly. They will treat you badly. They will fucking piss in your mouth and they'll be like, eat it, you fucking bitch. And then you'll have to do that. And, but people that peak in high school treat teenagers like shit because they're jealous as hell. So that's what happened in my school a lot. You could tell who peaked in high school, especially because all their good stories about their life happened in high school. And it was weird. Yup. Teachers or psychologists is crazy. You needed your own help. Let's back the clock up. You need your own help. I secretly think that some people go into psychology to figure out what the fuck's wrong with them, but that's just me. Not everyone, you know. Okay. I am now ready whenever we're collectively ready. I have eaten. I believe I have designated where the notes are going to go for this game. I say that because I started my new journal with blueprints notes. And the problem is, since I'm not done with that game yet, unfortunately, my notes I need more extra room. So, I'm going to write, actually, I'm going to write Nancy Drew at the top. There's just so much space. on the paper. I'm good. I'm sat. Kitten War is happening. We can keep watching it as long as you guys want to watch it. Really. I'm not in a huge rush, but the later we get into the game, the shorter the section we'll play today is. So, if we want to get into the game earlier, I can play it just a little longer. Sorry, I'm fighting the bookmarks in my... Game time. Game time. This one's good. Oh my gosh, I just realized why. I was like, you know what? Out of everything in this beautiful notebook, nothing is not my style about it. Like, even the gilded edges are not like gold. They're like brown or like bronzy, and I'm particularly like a brass and bronze kind of metal lover. I just found what is not my style. Today is a new beginning. And it's one of those little like folders. So cute. It's actually not bad looking at it in the camera, but it's just so silly. It's in the back of my notebook. Yeah, if anyone wants to keep watching the kittens, it's on Care for Kittens on Twitch. Everyone should follow and blow kisses from me. And then I think we're gonna go to Nancy Drew. So, say goodbye to these guys. Actually, can I do this? Oh, that doesn't make a damn difference to me. Alright. We have to go kind of sly on the side and figure all of this out. I need to figure out if I own this game or if we're playing a demo, because I just got an alert that says -1 minute left. Now, what does that mean? Like, I'll buy it right now. It's like $7 here, but why don't I own it if it says purchase history? Why didn't I not purchase it? I already have it installed. It should just be mine forever. Okay. I'm glad you enjoyed the last one. These are like kind of my favorite. And I already made it teal, so don't even worry. Don't freaking worry. We should be good. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? I'm gonna have to open my OBS window again. Hold on. My chat, I made the Twitch chat really small on accident. Okay, we should be good. And please let me know if you can hear it. That's what I ask. You couldn't have, because my desktop was off. Okay. It's not making any audio yet, sorry. That's the difficulty level. There we go. You can hear birds, right? I might have to adjust the volume. But why here? Okay. Ooh! This is it. It starts. I have bad news. It's lingering off the edge of the... I have to fix it. It's lingering off the edge of the screen. Like, there's more of the window that you can't see. Hold on, I'm gonna do it this way. And let's see. Little loud. I can fix that. I can fix that. Probably that high. Now that's silly that it's hard to click. It's lingering. Oh my god! Let's do this. Good? Good? It's very, very soft lawn mowing in the distance. I don't want to get too crazy until we start hearing people speak, but Nancy was speaking earlier. I don't feel like going through it again. She just said, this is my desk, my center of operations, and I don't remember what else. Okay, current assignment. Head to the Icicle Creek Lodge, a small guest lodge deep in the Canadian Rockies of Alberta, Canada, and try to figure out why so many accidents have been happening there. The woman who runs the lodge, Chantal Moik, called me out of the blue, saying that Bet and Ed Raleigh from Shadow Ranch we'll play that one eventually, recommended me. She sounded so desperate that I couldn't refuse. She said she was on her way to Edmonton to meet with her lawyers so her handyman, Ollie Randall, will pick me up at the airport. She told me it's been really cold and snowy there and that I should pack accordingly, and she said something about a wolf. The connection was getting really bad and I could barely hear her, but I'm pretty sure she used the word prowling, or was it howling, along with dangerous and be careful. Accidents are one thing, but wild animals? Hope I know what I'm getting into. Oh, Nancy, not in your wildest dreams. Oh, I never read this book. How to Be a Detective. What's new?
As always, your mission is to solve the mystery by stepping into my shoes and deciding my every move. But in this
Nancy.
game, The White Wolf of Icicle Creek, the screen is going to look a little different than it did before. On the lower left side of the screen, you'll see icons for the things that I, Nancy Drew, need, like my inventory, journal, and task list. While on the lower right side of the screen, you'll see icons for the things you as the player need, like options, load, save, and exit
OMG,
icons.
OMG, OMG.
The icon in the mat above the screen lets you know when I'm wearing something I found in the course of the game. Take a look at the chapter titled Icons for more details.
I didn't actually
To get from
hear.
one place to another in the game, just move your cursor around on the screen and click when an arrow.
Let's
I always
skip
use
that.
my magnifying glass to scan my surroundings for clues. When it turns red, I know I'm onto something. When
What
your
just happened?
magnifying glass turns into a question mark, you can talk to someone. When it becomes a hand, you can use it to open and close things, pick up objects, and move things around. To see how this works, move your mouse over this scene until the magnifying glass turns red, then click to zoom in. See how when you click on an object with a hand cursor, that object gets added to your inventory. To see what's in your inventory, just click on the inventory icon.
I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Pretty good. Also, if you've been a Nancy lover, these are all like little trinkets from past games, I think, that are added to her desk. Yeah. Aw. This is the first game. Secrets Can Kill. I want to play it one day because it did get remastered. But the original Nancy games were of a very different style. I never played Stay Tuned for Danger. I've heard it's really hard to access. Because I never see anyone playing it. But people don't like it. It's put pretty low on every like tier list I've ever seen. Message in a Haunted Mansion. I think I've played this one. I know that I have. Because I recognize this bedroom. It was beautiful. We don't have to go through each one. I just got fascinated with this book. I think we're ready to go. I think we should get our plane ticket and go on junior level because I'm a baby. Winter, please go eat.
When Chantal told me you were just a young thing, well, I thought she was pulling my leg. But you're not much older than my little girl, Freddie.
Well, if one of the people at the lodge is to blame for all those accidents, Chantal thinks somebody like me has a better chance of figuring out who it is than somebody more, you know, hard-nosed.
This guy.
Chantal has a bad habit of making up her mind without thinking things clear through. No need for you to tell her I said that, of course.
Is she still in Edmonton?
Afraid so. Insurance company's giving her and her lawyers a real hard time. Left running the lodge up to me. Which is why I'm not real crazy about the idea of having somebody new underfoot. Especially if
Thank you so much for the 5-stream stream.
I won't be underfoot, Mr.
I appreciate
Randall,
you.
And I may be young, but I'm no novice when it comes to solving mysteries.
We're here, so you'll get to prove yourself soon enough. You hear that? Well, now, what was that?
Holy shit. One tone and one emotion for the whole entire game.
Was anyone in the bunkhouse when it exploded?
No, ma'am. Everyone here at the lodge is accounted for.
That's where Elsa and Becky had been living. Guess it was a good thing they quit after all. Elsa was my maid and Becky was my cook. Does the sheriff have any idea why the bunkhouse exploded?
He said he'd know more after the lab was done running tests on the debris he'd collected. He did say the blast was pretty powerful.
One of his deputies found the knob to the back door clear out on the highway.
Oh, that does it. Nancy, you have to find out who or what is behind these incidents, and you have to do it fast.
You sure you don't want to give your daddy a call?
My dad runs a whole chain of resorts, Ollie. If you think I'm going to admit to him that I can't handle running just one, guess again. Besides, Nancy
His voice is giggle worthy.
I'm sure
He's silly. He's a silly guy. He's the meme of this game.
Don't you, Nancy?
Well, I was thinking that maybe I'd just be your new maid.
You want to be my maid?
That would give me access to everyone's room, and I could question people without making them overly suspicious.
Oh, yeah, that's an excellent idea. All right, you're my new maid. In fact, you're my new cook, too.
Your cook?
Her voice actress has to be another Nancy Games, right? She sounds like Bess's voice actress, I think.
Talk to the guests, and I won't have to pay anyone.
Why, I think that's a fine idea, ma'am.
Now we're
He
not
just
taking any more
staring.
guests until this accident thing is cleared up. I
So
want
clever,
those
she got herself a line
four
cook
guests
job.
we have are well taken care
Yay.
of.
Now we have to do
Especially
that.
gentleman cross-country skier from Fredonia, Yanni Volstaya. The flair he brings to the lodge is just what I need to attract the European jet-setting crowd.
I'm gonna be pretty busy trying to get rid of that wolf, Chantal.
We heard it howl last night, just before the bunkhouse blew up.
Well, do whatever you have to.
Are those his hands or gloves? Are those his hands or gloves?
Police detective I've hired as a consultant.
Look at him. Are those his hands or gloves? Why are his hands so big?
Tino Balducci? I gotta go. My lawyer's here. Good luck, you guys, and keep me posted. Coming!
I am the
Tino
European jet-setting
Balducci.
crowd.
I'll get you a master key and leave it in your room. If
They
you
don't
need
look big
anything
right
else,
here.
I'll be in the basement.
But when he stands, when he has the Robert Pattinson tracksuit stance, his hands look huge. Get ready. They look like his hands.
This must be the key Ollie
Oh,
said
no.
he'd leave for me.
Okay, we probably
And
don't
This must be a list of which guest
need
is
to
in
write
what
this down.
room.
I think we'll
That'll
keep this
come in
paper.
handy.
So, I'm getting my notebook ready to go, just in case. Okay. We'll never know for sure. Pick up the laundry bag at the front desk. Enter and clean only the rooms with the housekeeping sign. Make the bed. Remove the towels and washcloths. And you can't do it any later than noon. So we have to wake up and do this between like 6 a.m. and noon. And then drop the laundry bag down the chute.
Skating pond maintenance. Oh, looks like I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything while I'm here.
Oh yeah, okay. This is a puzzle for later. Yeah, it's basically like Minesweeper, and I'm not good at that. So great, we'll get to that when we get to that.
Report all avalanches to the Avalanche Patrol.
Sorry, I hope she notes that number, but maybe I should note that number. Avalanche Patrol 403-555-2006. Great. Sheriff Mohican is 555-7827. Perfect. Nap with my stream up. Nap to Nancy. Breakfast is from 7 to 8. Oh, great. Lunch is from noon to 1. Dinner is from 6 to 7. And, sorry, Pippa's here. And I have to make all of these meals. God damn it. Okay, so at noon we'll need to make lunch. Fingers crossed. I remember to do that. Well, I clicked out of the game, so gone. Okay, sorry. How is it that easy to click out of the game? I'm okay. I'm an adult. I'm okay. I just need to be careful with the edges of the screen, I guess. Pro streamer. 12 out of 10. Why doesn't it lock my cursor to the game? I didn't know it was that damn easy. Grab the laundry bag. Let's do our job. Hi, Fireball. Yeah, I'm a pro, guys. Take notes. You're gonna want this for later. Okay. Let me be nosy, though. Let me be nosy. Structural engineering, a textbook. Not reading it. Rudimentary geology. Who's a big nerd here? Okay, is that all I have to do? I think so. I don't need to make the bed. This is Yani Vokstaya. Biathlon biennial. Alright. Ooh! The fact that Yani Vokstaya has won 5 of the last 7 cross-country skiing events he has entered may be an enviable accomplishment, but it is hardly a surprising one. This is because, above all else, Vokstaya hates to lose, and for him, losing means finishing anything other than first. If you don't come in first, what's the point? When Vokstaya says this, he seems genuinely puzzled. As a citizen of Fredonia, he has been skiing competitively and winning for as long as he can remember. As a child, I expected to win, and I always did. I was very stubborn. When I was older, I had better competition, and it became more and more difficult to win because of stubbornness alone. And so I began to accept advice, and to watch others, and to work on my technique. In that way, I was able to keep winning. A mandatory 2-year stint in the Fredonian Mountain Brigade not only sharpened Vokstaya's skiing skills, but carrying a rifle and shooting at targets while on patrol opened up for him what was a brand new sport, the biathlon. 3 weeks after leaving the army, he entered the Eastern European Biathlon Championship and won. The Fredonian army taught him at least one valuable lesson. Knowing your enemy is the surest way to defeat them. Not only does he prepare himself physically for an event, but Vokstaya also learns as much about the people he'll be competing against as he can. He memorizes what they eat, what they wear, where they live, what equipment they use, how they train, and even their sleep habits. I know some of my competitors better than I know myself, he declares. It makes them seem smaller to me. Predictable, beatable. Wow. I do not remember this page at all. Holy shit. Excuse me. Ouch. While Vokstaya claims that studying the competition oh my god. Take a break. Breathing. While Vokstaya claims that studying the competition affords him a psychological edge and little else, some believe he studies his competitors so he can eliminate them, sometimes before the race even begins. One of his rivals, a man who prefers to stay as close to the starting line as possible the night before the race, claims that at one event, Vokstaya bought up all the rooms in the lodge closest to the racecourse, forcing the man to stay several miles away. Vokstaya won. His rival came in a distant 5th. Other competitors tell similar tales. Tools and replacement parts suddenly vanish from shops, food items disappear from store shelves, strange noises keep people from getting a good night's sleep. Some biathletes even claim that Vokstaya altered the scopes on their rifles so they'd miss their targets. When confronted with these accusations, Vokstaya just shakes his head. Pah, I do nothing wrong. They are angry because I always win and they always lose. They are green with jealousy, and sour apples. It's likely that he means sour grapes, not sour apple, but his message is clear nonetheless. When it comes to cross-country skiing, Yani Vokstaya is currently the force to be reckoned with. Why would it show his rifle? I don't feel like that has much to do with him. 100% pure adrenaline, 100% pure water. Okay. I know for a fact this has to be a Nancy fan or somebody on staff. They do this every game. There's always some Nancy lover featured in the game. Bob Savage. Biathlon Bob's tip of the month. The magic bullet. Ever find yourself on a training run out in the back country, miles from car or cabin, consistently missing your target despite your best efforts? You conclude that your front sight needs to be adjusted, but you have no tools with you, not even your trusty Swiss Army knife. The good news for some rifle owners is you don't have to throw in the towel and call it a wasted day, because the solution to your problem is right there in your rifle. A bullet. To raise or lower the sight post, you need to depress the small locking pin and move the circular plate beneath the post to the next position. Clockwise for raising the post, counterclockwise for lowering it. While the tip of a ballpoint pen can be used to manipulate the pin and plate, the tip of a bullet works just as well, if not better. After all, ballpoint pins can break, and the last thing you need is a jammed post screw. Next time you're out in the field and your aim seems to be off, reach for a bullet. You'll be back on target in no time. Thank you for the streak, Fireball. Did I drink? Zarichi, did I drink? I'm gonna do it again just in case. The real pictures are so cute, and sometimes in these games they have little scrapbooks with a bunch of fans, and like fans will make like Nancy cakes and stuff and send it to the team at Her Interactive, and they would put it in these games. It's so cute. I don't like the new games as much, but I don't think that they do it anymore. I think that's it. Can't open that. Great. The team was really good. I don't know what happened to this company in these games. No? Alright. Alright. Who this room? Oof. Winter Sports Monthly. World Championship venue remains a mystery. While it is common knowledge that the World Championship cross-country skiing competition will take place in Alberta, Canada, the winter after next, exactly where in Alberta is currently in the sport's best-kept secret. We'll be making a formal announcement next month. I'm just going to skim, because if I have to read all of these the whole time, we'll just be here all day listening to my damn voice. Delay. There's no delay. We simply saw no reason to announce the venue any earlier. There's behind the scenes bidding by hotel and restaurant chains. Basically, if the Olympics went somewhere and didn't announce it first, that's what's happening here. And they know it's going to bring in a lot of tourism, but they haven't announced the location yet, so nobody is booking like hotels and stuff. Icicle Creek. Weird. That's where we are. There's growing speculation that the prestigious event will be held somewhere around Banff in the pristine countryside which borders Icicle Creek. Ah. I see. Crazy Ivan reports in from the Alps. Wow. Okay. Anything else in this room? Why is everybody's closet locked? Give me private access, please. Computer, let me into the closet. Oh my god, there's a beaver. You see him? Look at his teeth. It's really cute. What is this? The Call of the Wild by Jack London. Oh. I can't look at it, but there's a backpack on the ground. With, I don't know, something rainbow. Paint crayons. Something like that. I think I basically did my job. And then I drop the laundry.
This must be where I drop the laundry bag after I'm done cleaning all the rooms.
Done. I dropped it. Now what? Oh, yeah. Wow. Pick up the laundry bag, read all the employee instructions, take a really good look
Been there, done that.
around the guest rooms, clean all the guest rooms that need cleaning, call Chantal, introduce myself to all the guests, look for clues at the side of the bunkhouse, get the master key. Ollie said he'd leave in my room.
Been there, done that.
Okay. These are the three we need to do. So we need to introduce ourselves to the guests and call Chantal. Urgently, I guess. Most urgently. Let's give her a call right now. Oh, I have to type the number in.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy Drew.
You know who's behind the accident?
Mind you, I've
Not
slept
quite
once
yet.
since the last time I spoke with her.
About Tino, I'm not totally comfortable with the idea of consulting with him on this case.
Why not? Two heads are always better than one, and I find him to be very knowledgeable and kinda charming.
So if you don't know Nancy Drew, you won't know that this guy is from a past game, and he's the worst. He's a police detective? Something like that. And he is always convinced he's on the right track, and he will hunt down a red herring until it's absolutely, positively nothing that will come out of it. And he will gaslight the fuck out of Nancy, so she doesn't want to work with him again, justifiably,
Do you know
in my
what
opinion.
he did when we were on that train trip Laurie Gerard arranged?
He didn't go into a lot of detail, but he did say that that's all water under the bridge. In fact, I insist that if and when you're stumped about something, you ask Tino to help you out. That's what I'm paying him for. Agreed?
Agreed.
Good.
I also think she's paying him, not me.
I'd like to hear more about the accidents that have been happening around here.
The first thing that happened was the worst. The Faringdale family and Becky the cook all came down with food poisoning and had to be hospitalized. Somehow, the potato salad got contaminated, although Becky swears it wasn't because of anything she did. I cannot tell you how awful it was. All 5 people became violently ill at roughly the same time. But were they all in the same room? Of course not.
Oof.
They were spread out all over the lodge. Poor Elsa was cleaning for days. And the odor? Oh my gosh. Anyway.
What just happened? I know it didn't just tell me. I don't own this game. Buy it. Why would you let me play it if I don't own it? And then I try to buy it. It loads to a blank screen. Oh? So I guess it was on trial. Hold on. Can I purchase this? Whoops, looks like something's not quite right. Error code 806700. Hold on. Well, that's not right. Okay, hold on. Can I not purchase this? Steam. Steam, baby girl. Steam. Sorry. Hi, Legends. Can you not buy this game anymore? Yeah, laugh at me. Laugh at me. Huh? It's on Steam. It's on Steam. I don't know why it didn't come up whenever I was looking, but let me try and look it up here. Oh yeah, no, it's on Steam. Sorry. It's on Steam for the same price as it's on this stupid fucking other program that let me play it for how long? 25 minutes? View my cart. Am I gonna have to restart? Am I gonna have to restart? We're just gonna click through everything if so. Computer, make the game work. Make the freaking game work. I don't know what's happening. I feel like I've been put in a portal and I am miserable. If you laugh at me, Katie will be mad. It's okay. Katie does it sometimes. I'm worth laughing at. Okay, it's downloading. Okay. This is why Steam is superior in every way. And if it doesn't look good on my screen, I'm gonna lose my shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Ready? You're about to see the corner of my screen. There you go. Oops. Why does OBS hate me? Everybody fill out the poll in chat right now. that's installed. And let's play. Beautiful. Should be good. It's perfect. What am I on?
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around.
It's
if you
loud,
want to know
isn't
the
it?
particulars of how I do what I do,
How I
take a
do
look
what
at
I
the
do.
book titled
How I do
How to
what
Be
I
a
do.
Detective.
How I do what
It's
I
real
do.
helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous, and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries
Already
about me
better
enough
than the
as it
other
is.
version. That was
And
weird.
whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to
Perfect.
try to solve.
Give
If
me
you think you're
teal.
ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on.
We'll be on our way. Okay, we gotta go through the beginning
When
again, and I'm
Chantal
sorry.
told me you were just a young thing, well, I thought she was pulling my leg. But you're not much older than my little girl, Freddie.
Well, if one of the people at the lodge is to blame for all those accidents, Chantal thinks somebody like me has a better chance of figuring out who it is than somebody more.
And is it
you
better
know,
quality on
hard-nosed.
Steam? Did it improve
Chantal
tenfold?
has a bad
You
habit
get the
of making
beginning
up her
winter. It's
mind
kind of
about
good
thinking
timing.
things clear through.
What did you eat?
No need for me to tell her I said that,
Maybe I
of
can make a
course.
grilled
Is
cheese
she
or
still
even
in
like
Edmonton?
cheese on toast
Afraid
and
so.
have
Insurance
the rest of my
company's giving
tomato
her and
soup
her
tonight.
lawyers a real
That sounds so
hard
good.
time. Left running the lodge up to me.
I want a really
Which is why
acidic
I'm not
like
real
tomato
crazy
soup.
about the idea of having somebody new underfoot, especially if something
Big
else
boo boos
happens.
with it.
I won't be
Yay! Hi,
underfoot, Mr.
Red.
Randall,
Hi.
And I may be young, but I'm no novice when it comes to solving mysteries.
We're here, so you'll get to prove yourself soon enough. You
Sorry.
hear that?
Why did I do that?
What was that?
Sorry, guys. My inner wolf just came out. Oh my god,
No,
I'm so
ma'am.
embarrassed.
Everyone here at the lodge is
What
accounted
the
for.
fuck? I was vocal stimming with the game, I guess.
It was a good thing they quit after
I feel
all.
like I just blacked
Elsa was my
out.
maid and Becky was my cook. Does the sheriff have any
Oh, I
idea
have to
why
clean the
those
rooms
bombs exploded?
again.
He said he'd know more after the lab was done running tests on the debris he'd collected. He did say the blast was pretty powerful.
It's almost like
One
when
of
you
his
clean your
deputies
whole
found
room
a
and then
knob
your
to the
cats
back
go
door
crazy
clear
and
out
run
on the
straight through
highway.
it and knock everything
Does
over and it's dirty
You
again.
have to find out who or what is behind these incidents, and
I'm
you have to do
tired.
it fast.
I'm
You
so
sure
tired.
you don't want to give your daddy a call?
My dad runs a whole chain of resorts, Ollie.
At least we
You
figured
think
it
I'm
out
gonna
very early
pretend
into
that
the
I can't
game.
handle running
And I
just
can
one
speed
mess
click
again.
the rest of it.
Besides,
I'm gonna
Nancy's
see if
a
it's
highly
easy to click out of.
recommended
Hopefully
I'm
not.
Sure she's got a foolproof plan for getting to the bottom of this. Don't you, Nancy?
Well,
When you make your bed and the dog immediately goes under the covers. When they dig. Oh my god, my parents have that. Where my mom tries to make the bed every day. But she lets the dogs in the bed. They dig the sheets back. So all the blankets are in a crumpled mess at the bottom of the bed by the end of the day.
All right, you're my new maid. In fact,
You're my new cook, too. I could
Your
probably
cook?
say a lot of this game synchronized.
Pretending he can even read a recipe, let alone
Wow.
follow one. You'll have even more excuses to talk to the guests.
You haven't
and I
even
won't have to
smiled
take
yet.
anyone.
You should take a
Well, I
rest
think
day.
that's a fine idea, ma'am.
Now we're not taking
You don't
any
have to
more
smile
guests
every
until
day.
this accident thing
You
is
just
cleared up.
should
So
have
I
a
want both
moment
of you to make
every
sure
day
that
where
the four
you
guests we
at least
have
feel the
are well taken
urge.
care of, especially that Olympic caliber cross-country skier from Fredonia, Yanni Volstaya. The flair he brings to the lodge is just what I need to attract the European jet-setting crowd.
And
I'm gonna
Sarah,
be
are
pretty
you
busy trying to
attracted?
get rid of that wolf,
Would you go there?
Chantal.
We heard it howl last night, just before the bunkhouse blew up.
Well, do whatever you have to, Ollie. Oh, and Nancy, I want you to call
Hi,
this
Grandpa
police detective
Celery.
I've hired as a consultant. I put his number on the phone there. at
He's
the
a
lodge.
police detective.
In
Is that not what
fact,
I
think
called
you
him?
know
Identically? Whoa.
Tino Balducci? I gotta go.
It's almost
My
like I
lawyers are
know.
here. Good luck, you guys, and keep me posted. Coming.
Tino Balducci.
I'll get you a master key and leave it in your room. If you
Oh,
need
hell
anything
nah.
else, I'll be in the basement.
Oh, hell nah. Okay. Back here. Here's what we do. Go here.
Skating report all at. This must be the key Ollie said he'd leave for me.
It is.
And this must be a list of which guest is in what room. That'll come in handy.
Take the laundry bag. We're gonna speed clean the rooms. And it'll be like nothing ever happened. And I clicked out. Would you believe that I clicked out? Does Steam resize my desktop screen? That's wonderful. Okay, that was kind of easy. I don't mind that. Sorry, what was I doing? Speedrunning Nancy Drew. Fastest playthrough you've ever seen. Still takes 14 hours. Okay, I'm just gonna click through this. I read this out loud. If you didn't experience that, you didn't miss anything. I promise it's not really that big of a deal. I can't get into the... Oh my god, not that. Can't get into this. So, we should leave. Okay, we tried it. This is what happens when you click around. I don't know how I'm doing. You know when you wake up a little too late and you haven't really assessed... Oh, large machinery safety protocols. Never saw that. You haven't really assessed how you feel yet? That's what happened to me, and then I started streaming. I want to feel better, and I hope this game does medical miracles on me, frankly. Because I do feel a little under the weather, and I haven't eaten the best, and I don't like that I haven't eaten the best, but I don't have much food, and I didn't have time to cook, and that makes me sad. Okay, Call of the Wild. Oh, snowshoes. That's the bag of art supplies. Whoa! I can see it. It is art supplies. I have never clicked on this before in my goddamn life. Hold on. Pippa is bothering me. I should probably let her make the trek across the desk. Okay, you can go. Sorry, it takes her 3 business days to think about it. Hi, why'd you wink at me? What'd I do? Why'd you wink? There you go. There she goes. There's her tail. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, you know, when my partner leaves, usually that first day he's gone, I struggle to fall asleep because I'm not used to sleeping alone, and I have anxiety about like somebody breaking into my house really bad, and I just have a lot of dreams about that when he's gone. I don't know what I do in that situation, so I have a lot of panic about it. It's not always founded. Hi, Lily. However, the first night my partner was gone, he was able to go to a show with some coworkers, and he was being really silly because he got a little bit tipsy, and it was really fun for me. So it kind of helped with that usual, it helped with the usual feelings, but last night, the normal feelings were there. And it's not just sadness, it's just like feeling a fear of being alone in my room. But you just can't be right here. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to make a wall. And you're going to not be able to pass that wall because it's called my monitor, and stop touching the screen. How about that? She keeps scratching my monitor screen and then getting angry with me when it moves and stomping all over the place. She's kind of an asshole today. She's so mad, and I've given her so much love. And I'm just frustrated with her because I think she's frustrated with me. So it is the worst. And my partner disappears for like 2 weeks at a time, and it takes me that entire 2 weeks to get into a normal schedule again. And then he arrives back home, and I basically have rolled over. So I'll sleep like 1 hour later each day until I'm back at waking up at 9 a.m. But my sleep schedule gets all fucked up, and it's sad. And I don't like it. Pippa,
Can't check that
take
off yet.
a nap.
Check. Can't. Oops. Haven't done that.
So because I never... Wow. Because I never read the case file, I can't check that off now?
Can't check that off yet.
What happened? I checked all of the room... I don't get it. Oh.
This must be where I dropped the laundry
Is that
bag
why?
after I'm done cleaning all the rooms.
We're playing Nancy Drew. I've been saying all week, Nancy Drew Day is Monday. This is an exciting, exciting day for us. Okay.
Check. Check. That's finished. Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
Been there, done that.
We should be good now. This should be caught up once we call Chantal. We have a, I keep the light switch on and I pull the chain
Chantal.
because I
It's
can
Nancy
sit in the bed
Drew.
and reach up and pull the chain on the light.
Not quite yet.
Oh.
About
Sorry, we'll speed
Tino,
through this dialogue.
I'm
It's not that
totally
important.
comfortable with the idea of consulting with him on this case.
Yeah, we know.
2 heads are always better than 1, and I find him to be very knowledgeable and kinda charming.
Do you know what he did when we were on that train trip Laurie Gerard arranged?
He didn't go into a lot of detail, but he did say that that's all water under the bridge. In fact, I insist that if and when you're stumped about something, you ask Tino to help you out. That's what I'm paying him for. Agreed?
I'm getting
Agreed.
annoyed with the
Good.
cat. I love her so much, and she knows that, and she knows just how to take advantage of it. Get the chain. I recommend it, and I recommend it. Thank you for lurking, Lily. If you can get like a small extender for the chain to make it lower, I have to basically stand on my knees in the bed to reach our chain, and we don't have tall ceilings or anything. Our bed's short. If you just get like a little extender for the chain, it makes it easier to just sit up and turn the light out. It's really nice. Okay. I'd like to hear more about the
I'd like
accidents.
to hear more about the accidents.
This is
that
where
have
we
been
stopped,
happening
right?
Around here.
The first thing that
Broke
happened was
3
the worst.
times.
The Faringdale family and
Add a
Becky the
string.
cook
Add
all
a string.
came
Just
down
tie a
with food
string.
poisoning and had to be hospitalized. Somehow, the potato salad got contaminated, although Becky swears it wasn't because of anything she did. I cannot tell you how awful it was. All 5 people became violently ill at roughly the same time. But were they all in the same room? Of course not. They were spread out all over the lodge. Poor Elsa was cleaning for days. And the odor? Oh my gosh. Anyway. Then Carl Jenkins slipped on the stairs outside and broke his leg. Then Lou Talbot's window was broken. Then Elsa the maid's tires were slashed. Then the phone wires were cut. And then... oh yeah. And then the Southwaites were almost overcome by fumes when gas started leaking into the sauna.
She's purring so hard. I know it looks like I'm making her miserable. She loves this. This is aggressive attention. You're purring. You're crazy. No, you do not go on the desk. She can go on her side of the desk. I want to get her a bed. I want to get her a bed so bad. I found a teal one. It's not expensive. I just can't justify it because I have a perfectly good cat bed right there. She just put so much hair in my mouth. It's a cat bed. I just put a teal blanket over it. It's not a good cat bed. It's probably just the equivalent of sleeping on the desk, to be honest with you. It's not like a good brand or anything, but I found one online that looks like a decent brand, and it's like for dogs, so I feel like it would not only be comfortable, but also like durable, you know, to stand up to like dogs' claws. I guess maybe cats are sharper, but I just can't justify it. Spoiled cat. Literally, that's it. Also, I gotta figure out if Linus ever gave that code to someone else. Because there was a code for like a deal on a pet bed, and I'm not personally gonna use it because they're like $100-something pet beds, and even with a 50% off code, it was still gonna be like $50. So I just didn't buy it. Yeah, and every time I think about spending $20 on the cats, I think, well, I could just buy them more treats for that. Okay, sorry. So who's suing you? Yeah, they all could, really.
So, who's suing you?
No one yet. But my lawyers are afraid it's just a matter of
Yeah.
time and are trying to figure out what preventative measures to take.
Has anyone talked to you about the World Championship cross-country skiing competition that's going to be held somewhere in this area year after next?
That is something I am not at liberty to discuss.
In other words, the answer is yes.
I didn't say that. do you ask?
That would tend to make Icicle Creek Lodge a very desirable piece of real estate, wouldn't it?
If the championship is held nearby, which as far as I know, still hasn't been decided. You think someone's been causing these accidents to run me out of business so they can buy the lodge from me on the cheap?
It's a thought.
And a pretty nasty one at that.
Nothing else to report.
That's all.
One more thing. Ask Yanni if it would be all right if I used his name and picture on the Icicle Creek Lodge website. I mean, when I finally have a website, it would be great publicity, okay?
Sure.
Good. Talk to you soon.
Wowie. Okay. We could call all of these guys. Oh my god, I bet this calls the number. If I click on it, I wonder if it will call the number. There's a computer. This is how I feel in the Stardew Wiki. Holy shit. Wait for pizza, wait for pizza. Actually, have a snack if you have one. I went through, half a row of Oreos in like 2 minutes yesterday because I just wanted a snack. Also, I decided that if I had the mindset in the moment, I could absolutely devour an entire package of Oreos in one sitting. Just found that out through sheer will. Northern pike, yellow perch, burbot, lake whitefish, ooh, belly, and lake sturgeon. Okay, good to know. Okay, I don't know if I should bother calling all the numbers, but maybe we should look around. Trapper Dan's needle.
Trapper Dan's needle.
No photo. Although Trapper Dan, who never married, probably found himself snowbound and totally alone for several weeks each winter, he was outgoing and intellectually curious, and often entertained celebrities of the lodge, including Teddy Roosevelt, Lizzie Applegate, Frederick Banting, Ernest Hemingway, and Marie Curie. I don't know what Jet's Pizza is. I don't know what that is. Anybody know what it is? Can you vouch for it? Because I might add it to the list like Culver's of places I gotta fucking try. Rugged setting of the lodge. Also makes it prone to natural dangers. Had Jets last night. So I just am in the wrong place. Daniel Weissnitz, aka Trapper Dan. This would not be here, by the way. I don't like that.
Young and old alike have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge throughout its 100-year history.
And there's no
Looks
photo
like some
here
of the
either.
Pictures are missing.
Yeah. Suggestions for Lizzie Applegate reportedly came in handy when a heavy pelt tax was levied on fur trappers. Ah. He was a smuggler. Sorry.
Bone which Trapper Dan found near the lodge. He believed it came from a race of giants known as Rexes. The bone's not there. Wonder what happened to it.
Oh. Sorry, I was trying to read the label. Owned and used by Trapper Dan in the early 1900s. The hell is this? Food poisoning, wolf plague, Icicle Creek Lodge. Great. 4 people were forced to check out early from the Icicle Creek Lodge after becoming Should I put the narrator voice effect on and read these? Would that keep you guys entertained? Wait. Should I make myself the narrator? I forgot I could do this, guys. Please hold. Please hold. It's gonna I'll probably have to add it as like a new mic. Don't look. I forgot about that. Oh, well, all right. This one. Okay. This not narrator. Blake! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, friend. Sorry, I'm figuring something. We have Android Kinge now. It won't let me click. Wait, maybe if I do that? It won't click the narrator. Oh no. It's like my voice mod crashed. What was that? Nothing. Nothing. My voice mod wouldn't let me click on any. It's just stuck. I can do this. I could do this. I could do this.
Is it the narrator now? Yes, I'm gone. Though I not. I'm the narrator now. Okay, wait. How I do this? Now we read. Top story. 4 people were forced to check out early from Icicle Creek Lodge after becoming violently ill. Edmund Farringdale, 41, his wife Jenny, 38, and their 9-year-old daughter, Sue, of Westwood, New Jersey, and Betsy Stills, 58, of Calgary, Alberta, were admitted to Pinevale Hospital early yesterday morning with suspected food poisoning. Lab tests performed on food samples removed from the lodge confirmed the presence of salmonella bacteria in the potato salad, which all 4 had consumed. They are expected to make a full recovery. The owner of the lodge, Chantel Moik, was at a loss to explain how the potato salad became contaminated. The same ingredients used to make the potato salad were used in other dishes without any of the other guests becoming sick. Moreover, Becky assures me that the potato salad was never left sitting out at room temperature, and she should know. She was my cook. None of the 4 victims, including Stills, plan to return to the lodge upon their release from the hospital. If you ask me, the lodge is jinx, Stills said. Miss Moik better give up trying to turn the lodge into some kind of hoity-toity spa while she still can. First the wolf, now this. I'm leaving and she should too. Stills was referring to the lone wolf, which has been spotted several times within the past week in Icicle Creek drainage. Because ranchers in the area have reported no increase in livestock predation, authorities are urging hunters not to go after the wolf, contending they would pose a greater danger to visitors to the back country than the wolf does.
And that's your narration, boys. I'm working on making it a point redeem. My problem is only for this game I have to click out of it and like turn off a thing, turn on a thing. I'm working on... I have other voices. I got other voices. I've been paying for this program for 3 years, like $20 a year. I've been paying for this program since I think 2022, because that's when I thought I was going to start streaming. I don't like how attractive it is. Oops. Also, thank you, Zarichi. I am going to drink a little bit more. T-Pain Redeem 2. I have the, what's the other one called? The auto-tune ones? Yeah, I'll put that one in. That was low-key really uncomfy. Pippa! She's here. I should make her listen to the narrator. Maybe she'd be scared. Hi. You're allowed to visit, you just have to be good. I want to get you a better cat bed where you don't want to jump out of it every second. Do you want that? I should maybe buy her the... It feels expensive. I don't know how much it is. It feels expensive. It feels like $50 because it's supposed to be for a dog, you know? People spend a lot of money. Ugh. T-Pain 1 point redeem. 1 point, T-Pain. Okay. We should come up with my, my stage name. Look, guys, we got Harry Potter.
There. You must be the new maid
Hello.
Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot.
Hey.
What's your name again?
Nancy Drew. Just thought I'd come over and say hello.
Well, Lou here's
DJ
a grad
KC.
student, art major of all things. You're probably gonna need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room, eh?
Whoa.
Have you two been at the lodge for a while?
About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did. We sat down after breakfast one morning and
Ken the
discovered that
Ken.
this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping his tail ever since.
Is this the first time you've been to the lodge?
Yep, sure is. I came
Sure
for the ice
is.
fishing. Of course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around is kinda dampened my enthusiasm.
Have you seen the wolf?
Just heard it. Every night since I've been here, in fact. Gets creepier each time. They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now.
What are you, Little Red Riding Hood? That wolf's not hurting anybody. People should just leave it alone.
You'll be singing a different tune when it has some little kid for breakfast, then has you for lunch.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Trust me, if something bad can happen, chances are it eventually will, dude. Hey, I know what you can do. Shovel the snow off the skating pond so we can do some speed skating. Lou here thinks he's faster than me.
You're like ancient. Of course I'm faster than you.
You may have youth on your side, my friend, but I've been working construction since before you were born, which means I am more fit now than you will ever be. Get that pond shoveled so we can settle this, okay, kiddo?
Consider it done.
And how do you know that wasn't my voice? That was my freaking voice. Why would you accuse me of using not my voice? Why would I use any other voice? That was just my voice. Well, now what the fuck? No. That was my real voice, guys. Prove me wrong. Call me out. Prove me wrong. You have no proof.
Oh, no.
This is the voice changer, guys. What you don't know is when I first started, I was really, really nervous about my real voice. So I used a voice changer the whole time. And so I was just doing a little real voice reveal on my main. And now I feel really insecure about myself.
Is something wrong?
You are what is wrong.
Thank you.
Chantal said there would be no more guests to make noise at all hours and disturb my training. Yet what stands before me? A new guest.
No, I'm not a guest. I'm Nancy Drew, the new maid, and the new cook.
Forgive me. Allow me to start over. I am Yanni Vokstaya. I am here to train for the Eastern European Cross Country Championship.
Thank you for lurking, Blake,
I spend
and
my
thank you
days
for the
doing
raid.
interval work, drills and isometric exercises. I follow a strict program, one painstakingly designed by a team of the best coaches in Fredonia. In fact,
What a guy.
under no circumstances
Don't
are
feel
you to
good.
use your key
Feel
to
better.
let anyone into my room.
No,
My competitors
Natalia,
are
you're not supposed to
constantly
tell
spying on me,
everyone.
trying to steal my techniques.
I paid a lot for this realistic VTuber model, guys. To do all the fun shit for redeems and everything. I paid a lot. Don't out me. Guys, I can't reveal what I really look like. I understand.
I understand.
Sorry.
No, what you must understand.
God, I was
is
a cat all
this.
along.
If anything is missing or so much as out of place in my room, you can expect a visit from me, and it will not be a
I
pleasant
made you
one.
feel very uncomfortable and very triggered? I made you feel very uncomfortable and very triggered? What did I do? What did I do? What have I done? That voice? Oh no. It will be coming back. So maybe it is better to lurk or run if you have to. Okay. If anything is missing... Am I clicked into the game? Oh, this is just the regular dialogue. Okay.
Have you ever seen the wolf while you were out training?
No, for which I'm very grateful. In my country, in Fredonia, it is said that the gaze of the wolf will make you go blind.
You don't really believe that, do you?
They're
Bro got
creatures of
superstition.
infinite evil, and that is all I'm going to say on the matter.
I hear that a major cross-country
I'm
skiing
sorry,
competition may
Blake.
be held in this
Bye.
area in a couple of years.
I was
This is
just trying to
very
be
true.
funny.
It
I
will
didn't think it was
rival
gonna
the
do that. I'm so
Olympics.
sorry. I don't know everybody's triggers, so I can only be so responsible. Could that be the real
Could that
reason?
be the real reason you came here to train?
As long as I
Hi,
have to
Belma.
train,
Oh my
why not
god.
train in the place where I
Dollface is
must
so cute. I'm
eventually
so
put that
sorry.
training to
Hello,
use.
Belma.
As we
That's
say
so
in Fredonia,
adorable.
I am simply milking 2 goats with 1 bucket. Besides, my competitors will stop at nothing to defeat me. I am forced to seek out and exploit every possible advantage open to me. I take no pride in some of the things I've done to bring victory to my country, but I have no choice.
All right.
Chantal would like to use your name and picture on her website when she gets it up and running. Would that be okay?
I am sorry, but no.
No.
Oh, well, so much for that. That's all
That's
for now.
all for now.
Come back anytime.
Wait, are yellow fighting? What is that, Lily? What is that? And holes like tryptophobia? I can usually avoid that because those kind of just make me uncomfortable. I don't think I have the full yelling fighting. Okay.
Need
I
something?
will probably never do that on stream, so I think you'll be safe. Need something?
You look busy. What are you making?
I'm building something that's gonna solve all our problems.
Go
A
for
wolf
it,
trap.
Ollie.
One that'll finish off that thing out there once and for all.
You think the wolf is causing the accidents?
Not a doubt in my mind. Everything was
Ooh,
A-okay
does he
till it
say it
showed
this
up and started
early?
howling.
No way.
It's bad luck, and something's protecting it.
Does he say it this early?
Natural.
Why do you say that?
Yesterday I went looking for it. I tracked it and finally found it,
Oh.
sitting across the creek, not 20 yards away from me, just staring at me. So I raised
Raised
my
my rifle, drew a bead, and fired. Easiest shot I've ever taken in my life.
And I
I
missed.
missed.
So I
I
fired,
fired
again.
again. And I missed.
And
then I missed again. And again. And all the while I just sat there staring until it finally just stood up, walked the brush as calm as it could, and disappeared. I fired, then I missed, then I fired, and I missed again. Right, if he was
And I ain't gonna rest till I get rid of it. So maybe we should just find something else to job out. You met my little girl yet?
No, but you mentioned that her name is
I
Freddie.
just screamed and had to
Spends
mute
most of her
because
time
I was
outside. She built herself a
screaming.
little snowboard. Just sits out there waiting for
I
somebody to
fired,
go
then
by
I
so she can
missed,
pick a
and I
snowball fight
fired,
with 'em.
then I missed
Keep
again.
asking
There's
her how
edits
she
of him
manages to stay
saying
warm
that
all
like
day,
over and
but she won't
over.
tell me. Says she's got a secret
It's so
weapon.
funny to me because
Yeah,
this I
she's
also
something.
played this in my teen years. Like I was still a kid when I played this one, so I do remember this game. It's not like an adult memory. This is a kid memory. I fired, then I missed, then I fired, and I missed again. That's so good. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't pay attention to any of that. Freddie.
How long have you worked
Sorry,
for
we were talking about
Chantal?
Freddie.
About a year.
Me and Fort.
I was her
I
first
fired,
hire,
then I
best
missed,
hire, too.
then I
I
fired,
could run
and
this
I
place
missed again.
single-handed if I had to, just like I'm doing now.
Okay.
Have you ever been in the guest lodge business before?
I tried my hand at it once. Long story short, didn't work out. But I've learned a whole lot since then. I could make it work now. Just need to find the right property, get my hands on enough cash to make a down payment, that's all.
Aw.
Does your wife, Freddie's mom, does she live here too?
In the summer she does, but in the winter she goes south. See, she's got this nerve condition that makes her real sensitive to cold.
Need to
Freddie
give
tried
me
to
a
get with her,
cowboy
but
skin.
until
Just
Chantal stops
find a
putting off
cat
giving me that
with a
raise
cowboy
she promised
hat.
me.
I'll do
Sending
that.
Freddie south too is out of the question.
Then the wolf fired, but he missed, so I raised my rifle, then I fired again, then I missed. Then I fired, then I missed again. I love that. I love that meme. I want that to be something.
How do you explain what happened to Carl Jenkins, the former guest who slipped on the stairs and broke his leg?
And I
Can't
loaded a
explain.
bead.
1 minute those stairs
And I
were
loaded
clear
a bead
dry.
and
Next
fired.
minute they're
Easiest
slick with
shot I've
ice and
ever
he's
taken in
lying
my
at the
life.
bottom of 'em.
And I missed. Then I fired, then I missed again. I fired again, and I missed. 1 minute those stairs were clear and dry, next minute they're slick with ice, and he's lying at the bottom
You're
of them.
positive they were clear and dry?
Yep. Chipped every bit of frozen snow off of them myself.
I could put the
That's
narrator
me.
on and have
Somebody
him say
iced
it.
those stairs down on purpose. 'Cause it wasn't nothing I did. No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
I'll let you get back to
Yes,
If you need
please.
anything, just holler.
Tomorrow's a big day. What is it, Raccoon Rancher? What happened? Also, welcome in, Vin. Did you get here earlier during all the kerfuffle and I, missed it? I went AFK IRL, came back to being on the gift sub screen. Oh, like you were about to gift us up. I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I see. It's happened to me before, and sometimes I went through with it. Okay.
I fired. Then I missed. Then I fired. Then I missed again. I loaded the bead, and I fired. Easiest shot I've taken in my life. And I missed. Then I fired again, and I missed. And I fired, and I missed again.
Remember that, friends. And remember that. And I hope it sticks with you. Remember that. It's so good. Oh, shit. I'm going to use my own narrator. By the way, I'm going to voice over all of my own clips, TikToks, and channel trailer, raid trailer, all of that. I'm going to voice over, probably with the narrator. Look at this guy. I've never seen him actually work before. Wow. Guys, he works. Who'd have thunk?
Let's see, do I really want to go outside without a coat? I don't think so.
Dramatic as hell, Nance. Sorry, it's pretty cold outside. Outdoor condition warning. It's caution. That's not bad. We do have a cold meter, and technically, we will die if the cold meter runs out. Did you see me almost run into the wall? Because I did. Oops. What is this, mayhaps? What is this, mayhaps? What is this, mayhaps?
Who goes there?
Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew shall not pass unless and until she proves herself worthy.
And how does she do that?
By hitting the snow princess 10 times. Snowballs only.
Oh,
no
this kid.
Ice balls.
What are ice balls?
Snowballs made of ice. If you get hit with one, it can knock you out.
Mess her up
So
real
go
good.
slowly or I'll tell my dad.
You must be Ollie's daughter, Freddie.
I am the Snow Princess. Prepare to defend yourself. You win.
Is a child speaking in my ear? Yup. Me when I'm Cartman. Me when I'm
The
Cartman.
face from a clock. It's
Oh
all
my
melted.
god.
Part of the timing device that was used to trigger
Oh,
the
I love
bomb that
fucking
blew up
Freddy
the
up. I love
bunkhouse,
hitting her in
maybe?
the face. Gosh. Okay, there was a bomb, is what she just said, and that's it. Gonna trek out to Icicle Lake. Hi, Roman. Hello, welcome in.
Hi, Flory, welcome in. This summer, on Kinji Cat, we play Nancy Drew.
And how was that? And how was that? And how was that? Good. What the fuck? I'm gonna start welcoming people in with it. I forgot I've been paying for this forever. I didn't like how it caressed my eardrums. Why not? Why not? I think it's perfect. Fucking scared me. No, I love it. Blackmore could have been improved by a throw parrot cakes at Jane's face. I agree. And it needed to be that easy, by the way.
Shack. A nice warm one at that.
Ice fishing, ice fishing, ice fishing. Sorry, that's the girl dinner tune, isn't it? What is wrong with me? A nice chili fish. Can I not catch?
I snagged a log. There goes my line.
What the fuck? Girl dinner, girl dinner. Hi, cat. Welcome in. What did I get? I don't know. I don't remember the fish. And that voice caressed my eardrum, and nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. You would like it. And you would like it. If I looked differently on the screen, if my voice matched my face, you would like it. Okay, I don't need to fish. I don't know why I'm doing all that. Make the long trek back. Actually, was I supposed to... guys. Was I supposed to... Was I supposed to, I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't I? Was I supposed to...
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Shovel the ice pond is what I was trying to say. Oh. I will have a redeem for the Ken voice. Coming soon. I have to figure out... It connects with my program.
Better.
Sorry, I
It's
just wanted
really
to warm
cold.
up. So if I have to make that...
on the phone, Nancy.
Oh, shit. I missed lunch! I missed lunch! I missed lunch. She's not on the phone, also.
Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
Did you ask Yanni about using his picture yet?
Yes, but he said no.
Darn. Well, thanks for trying.
Did you know that some photos are missing from the display case in the
Hi,
lobby?
Luna. Hello.
Last I looked, they were all there. I think.
The caption for them says something like, "Young and old have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge."
I can't remember what they were pictures of, and I sure don't know why they'd be missing.
That bone trapper Dan found is missing from its case, too.
First the accidents, now someone's stealing from me? Nancy, you've got to find out what's going on there. If you don't, I'll never be able to convince my dad I'm not a loser. Ever.
Is it true that you promised Ollie a raise,
Kat,
but
I
you
have
haven't
been
given it to him
so
yet?
good. I have been
Told
so
you that?
good.
I can't believe it.
Meaning...
Okay.
I just
I
stay
mentioned to
chillin',
Ollie
that's it.
once that I thought
I try and
he
lurk in your
deserved
stream when
a
I can. I
raise.
usually
And
pop
now
up a tab.
Every time I turn around, he's all like, "Where's the raise you promised me? Where's the raise you promised me?" Doesn't he realize I have
How have you
other
been,
things to
Kat?
think about right now? I swear, sometimes that crabby little whiner drives me nuts.
Me when the Ken voice speaks. This summer. This summer.
That's it for now.
Sorry.
I have to get going too.
It became a
Bye.
vocal sim, and it's not even me. It's not even me. It's literally from Smosh. It's literally from Smosh. Ugh. So, okay, that's so real. I have some games that have been... I had to close out my lurk tabs, and it made me really upset. I did start keeping a multi-Twitch tab open so that I can have all of my regular streamers pulled up in one place, but I'm never watching it there because it's literally this big of a window.
If you expect any delay with a check. Elsa.
Ah, so we can call Elsa now. I might write that down. What is the Ken voice?
This summer, this is the Ken voice. Welcome to the Kenji Cat stream. What's up with you? How are you today?
And how's that? How's that? 12 out of 10? Elsa Sybilhoff. Elsa Sybilhoff. 555-2383. Perfect. So attractive. So attractive. All right. The picture is like, I'm pretty sure it's like an AI generated. Well, it could be like just a 3D model. I have to warn you, I don't think these are AI voices. I think this is an AI generated image on the preview of the voice, and it is an AI generated image of Morgan Freeman, I'm sure. Basically, everything on this voice mod app is a spoof of something. So they have like Lethal Employee. That's Lethal Company. They have They have like gas mask and it's supposed to be like Fallout. Stuff like that. So the narrator is Morgan Freeman. And it was a girl. I love a voice mod. If a man with that voice came up to me, we're getting married that night as a lesbian? No, you're not. No, you're not. That's not the right look. Hi, Angel. How are you? Why would she crumple it back up and put it back on the floor is what I want to know. Oh, wait. There's more. My darling Elsa. Remember how I told you that I love you more than anything? Well, that was true. Wait, I should put the voice back. I could switch between two. Wait. I don't know who's Elle. I probably shouldn't mess around with them too much, right? I'm searching for a woman with that voice. Keep up the search, Natalia, and you let me know when you find that. I would fucking love to hear it. I might hire them to voice over my my stream stuff. I don't want to do the narrator the whole time, but we'll figure out some other voices, and I'll try and get them on my little stream deck that just does not consistently work, unfortunately. I'll try and get them on the Steam Deck so I can just click buttons and it will go. Okay. My darling Elsa, remember how I told you that I love you more than anything? Well, that was true, but what's even truer is that I'm going to love you forever. Sometimes thinking about forever makes me dizzy, like when I start thinking about the sky and how it doesn't stop at the moon or the sun or even the Milky Way, but just keeps going and going and going. But when I think about you, forever seems totally cool, because it's one thing to just keep going and going and going by yourself, but to keep going and going and going with somebody, that's awesome. Write me back as soon as you get this. I can't wait to see you next week. Love forever, Elle. I don't know who Elle is.
Looks like Elsa was having major boyfriend problems.
Oof! Dearest Elsa, you said in your letter that you love me forever back, but if that's true, why'd you put off coming here to see me? When I read you weren't coming, I stopped and looked around, because it felt just like somebody had walked up and stabbed me through the heart. Thank you for lurking, Freckles. I'm starting to get real jealous of that lodge you work at. You spend way, way, way more time there than you do with me, and I don't like it one bit. I can't help myself. I'm so in love with you, it's getting hard to see straight, and that's the truest thing I ever told you. Come see me next week. Totally and completely yours, Elle. I think kill him. Just my take. Just my take. Don't read the letters. I will say them. This is the last one. Dear Elsa, this time when I read your letter saying you weren't coming, I didn't get sad. I got mad. Burn this man alive. I can't believe you think working as a stupid maid at some stupid lodge for some stupid lady whose name I can't even pronounce is more important than spending time with me. If I didn't love you so much, I'd tell you to go take a flying leap, but since I love you more than anything, I'll just have to do something else, like maybe take your precious collection of troll dolls out of the box you stored in my garage and dump them down the disposal, or maybe I'll sell them on eBay for a nickel apiece. I don't know how else to make you understand that I love you with all my heart, and I always will. I will make you understand that I have a gun. Sorry. Sorry, my vocal stems all perked up last night, and then I got a whole arsenal more. Sound of snoring. Who eepin'? I have a gun.
Huh? Oh, hi.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using your mobile app today?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
Could have fooled me. What do you want?
I'm making direct eye contact. They all came out. 12 orders of orange chicken, please. So you would like one large lemonade?
Since Mr. Talbot isn't here, could I play a game
Fox
of
and Geese
with you?
Fox and Geese!
Have a seat.
There's like
Here
a
are the
quick way to
rules.
win. I don't know what it
The white
is.
pieces are the geese. The black piece is the fox. The goal of the geese is to corner the fox so he can't
You said
move,
that on the
while
bus?
The goal
Good.
of the fox is to gobble
And were
up
they using their
geese
mobile
so that
app
they
today?
can't corner him. The geese can only move forward along a line to the next point, either directly forwards, diagonally, or sideways. Same thing for the fox, except when he's next to a goose that has an empty spot directly behind it. He can jump over it.
You could still
Gobble
serve
it
me
up.
even if you're
Right.
scared.
Gobble it up
I
and
have a
remove it from the
gun.
board. You just take turns and play until somebody wins and somebody loses. I'll be the fox. Ready?
You bet.
You bet. Oh, I can't. Hmm. You fucking bastard! Oh, if I do that, he's gonna jump back. Now, why didn't I see that? I'm going to lose! I'm going to lose, aren't I? I'm going to lose tonight. Oh my god. Eat shit! Guys, you can change your hair and you can change your clothes. You can change your mind. That's just the way it goes. Back it up. Back it up, boys. Back it up. You're allowed. Can't find my way back home, though. The fox needs to be, yeah, basically like in a spot where the fox can't move. And I knew that, and I was still an idiot, and it's okay to be dumb sometimes, but this one hurts. This one hurts real bad. Didn't want it. I really didn't want it. Beep, beep, bew. I have to leave those there. I can move this. I'm gonna do this the long way. Why not? Why not? This is not my real voice. Why would it be my real voice? What would that get me if that was my real voice? Nothing. Nada. Just get him. Just get him. I'm tired of waiting. I'm getting close. Can't jump me here. Ooh, you can get me if I do that, though. I'm not dumb. I'm not freaking dumb.
Ah, you beat me.
I won. Despite the odds, I prevail.
Well, who are you?
Well,
I'm Elsa's replacement?
Oh, the new maid, thank goodness. I was wondering how much longer the owner expected us to endure these conditions and still pay full price.
How long has Elsa been gone?
2
Thank you,
days,
Angel.
I think. Maybe even 3. I don't
I
know.
figured
It's
it
all a
out.
blur of dirt and dust and soap residue. My name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends call me Lupe.
So I should call you Lupe?
I hardly think so, dear. For one thing, I don't even know your name.
My name's Nancy Drew.
2 things, dear. First, the alarm clock is missing from my room. I don't necessarily need another one. I just don't want to be charged for that one, seeing as I have no idea where it went to. Second, be a doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at all, especially compared to the other rooms. The other guests are all men.
is this Elle?
Single men.
I mean,
well, I'm happy to report
maybe.
that I've already cleaned your room.
Goodbye,
Excellent.
Sarah. Please. Good luck with your job interview. Good luck with your job interview. I love you. I hope it goes well. Sleep tight.
I hate to sound nosy, but what are you doing?
Birds. I'm watching birds. That's what I am, you see, a
I don't
bird
like
watcher.
her.
Sometimes I
She's
go
just watching
outside
birds.
and watch, and sometimes I stay inside.
See,
It
we
all
can
depends
just
on
pretend
what
that she wrote the
birds feel
letters.
like doing
I'll
and
read them
what
again in
I
her
feel like
voice.
doing.
Thank you, Zurichi.
So that's what brought you to Icicle Creek Lodge, the birding?
Absolutely. The place is a veritable birding paradise, even in winter. In fact, in the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
My eye twitch is getting worse. It's flopping eyes. It's been in this eye for like a week, and now it's flopping eyes, and I keep feeling this one flutter, and it kind of hurts. My goodness, she's rude. They'll always be a rude character in Nancy.
Have you met the other guests?
I've bumped into them at one time or another, yes. I don't spend all my time in front of this window. That Yanni fellow, he's very talented, but extremely intense. His whole life revolves around being the best in the world. As for the two who are always sitting across the way playing that silly game, the older man, Bill Kessler, he's no deep thinker, but he's nice enough. But the other one, that college student, talking to him is like trying to converse with a giant turnip. No social graces whatsoever.
Oops.
I almost prefer talking to the handyman. Almost. Anyone that intent on destroying something as glorious as that wolf is hardly worth talking to.
Well, I'd better stop bugging you and get to work.
Ta-ta.
I like it when bird watchers are rude to me. I wrote down all the birds she said because I want to call her on our bullshit. Hawks and eagles. Only a merlin, mind you. Only a merlin. Orioles. No Orioles in the winter, you fucking liar. Called out. I don't know if we can call her out yet, but I'm gonna be real honest. I don't actually know what kind of bird I don't know what kind of bird a cardinal is. Okay, I guess they're not. Winter. Redbird. I don't know. And jays. They don't have those either. But they had, I think jays were in one of these. Well, either way, she's freaking lying. Look, there's the jays. Canadian and Stella. Okay, those. Okay. Okay. Redbird, bluebird. Weird. Is that the only one I cannot confirm? Look, I'm just gonna say, from my personal experience, you see cardinals everywhere. I don't know about the wintertime only in this climate, but that's alright. I'm not the fact knower, I'm the fact finder. Alright. They are winter. Okay. So she could be lying about everything else, but the cardinals are true, and that makes her innocent of all charges. Thank you. I remember you. You think you're so innocent. I didn't do shit. Alright, alright. Let's go to my checklist.
Can't check that off yet.
How do I get back to my desk? How do I get back to my desk? I don't know if I can. White wolf, save it, whatever. I don't think I can get back to my desk. I just don't. No! I quit the whole game in one button! Oh my god. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. I am feeling better. I'm also feeling better now that my, what do you call it? Now that my, food
Hi,
kicked
I'm Nancy
in.
Drew. Anyway, here's my...
I'll read it. I'll read it. I promise, Nancy, I'll read it.
Been there, can't check that off. That's finished. Oops, haven't done that.
I have to call the sheriff.
Oops, haven't done that.
Yay.
That's finished. Can't check that off yet.
Oh no, wait. I can't see my chat. Who's this Southern Belle? I don't know. You know? I don't know. I keep getting very passionately Southern.
Can't check that off yet.
I haven't met all the guests yet. Who am I
Can't
missing?
check that off yet. Still need to do that.
Okay, I got a lot to do. Icicle Creek camping. I was trying to read all the signs. Oh, I do have to type in the number. Great. Call the sheriff.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew at the Icicle Creek Lodge. We met the other night when you were investigating the bunkhouse explosion.
Oh, yeah, that bright kid from the States. What do you need?
Well, I found a melted clock face close to where the bunkhouse used to be, and I wondered if it could have been what triggered the explosion. You know, the timer.
I found that clock
Kenji
face,
cat
too.
keeps
Left it there
yawning.
because any
Boom,
fingerprints
boom.
on it would have melted
Bonk my
away
head
along
really
with
hard. Maybe I
everything
wake
else.
up.
And besides,
I want more
Ollie
snacks,
Randall
but I don't
said
have
all
anything to
the clocks
eat.
at the lodge looked like that. Could have been one that was in the
What do I
bunkhouse
do?
to begin with.
Oh, right.
You shouldn't go poking around on your own like that. There could
Order
still be
more.
explosives
I have more
lying
pizza. I
around.
have another box of pizza. I just don't want to go grab it right now.
Set off C4.
C4?
Plastic
Eh.
explosive. That's
Oh.
what blew up the bunkhouse. Lab
What should
results
I
came
order?
in
I
less than
don't...
an hour ago.
Me trying not to spend money, like genuinely trying not to spend money. Everyone, every 30 seconds, including the parasites. Order more food. Order more food. Order more food. That's all I hear all day.
Is C4 hard to get?
Not if you're in the military or do any
Maybe
kind
a
of
drink and
demolition.
treat. I want
In
a
Eastern
drink.
Europe, it's called Semtex.
I want a
It's
fun
not that hard to
drink.
handle
Oh.
either. For somebody who's had training in explosives, it's a piece of cake.
Did you learn anything else from the lab tests you did after the bunkhouse explosion?
Nope. Unfortunately, that bunkhouse
Do you
wasn't
hear that?
particularly well made, so when it exploded, pretty much everything got melted into a blob or blown to smithereens or burned to a crisp.
Do you need some kind of permit to hunt wolves around here?
No, ma'am.
You mean Ollie Randall can go after that white wolf that's been hanging
Seven
around outside the lodge
Alani's and
just
shotgun
shoot it?
them all.
Yes, ma'am. It's always open season on wolves out here. You can kill as many of them as you want.
I feel like we
Somehow that
just
doesn't
ordered
seem
snacks,
right.
but all
The animals
I
wolves
realized
go after
I
don't
want
have
to
a
tell
problem
this
with
story.
it,
I want to tell
guarantee
this
you
story
that.
nice and proper. I'm seriously, by the way, I just squeezed my eyes tight enough and 2 tears just flew out. I'm not crying. I just have watery eyes. I've been yawning. Okay, so the other night, this was probably like Thursday or Friday night, and Colin left on Saturday morning. Thursday or Friday night, Colin approaches me and says we should order snacks. And I'm saying, great, wonderful, I'll have snacks when you leave. And proceeded to put a bunch of stuff into the delivery cart. And my brain is saying, oh, well, he's paying so I can get whatever I want. He hands me the phone. He's like, do you want to put any groceries in? And I said, I need shampoo. Like, I don't give a shit what else we get. I just need shampoo. So I put shampoo into the cart because it was like from basically like a CVS. Like it was from like just a little like market like that. So I was like, yeah, you get your snacks, I'll get my shampoo, and then I'll add my snacks. Well, I got distracted after adding my shampoo, and it was getting late, so I was trying to place the order, and I just couldn't decide what snacks to add, and I swore that I added snacks, and then we got our order, and I don't know if anything was canceled or what, but we got our order, and it was the only thing that was even for me was the shampoo. So what the fuck? So I told Colin to take snacks with him on his trip, and he left me a big bag of chips. So I do have chips. I don't want chips right now, and they're going to be loud in the mic. That's it. That's it. And I'm sad. I want to order drinks. I want like a pack of I want like a big thing of Kool-Aid or something. But I don't know where my phone is. And I don't want to click out of the game and order. Especially because my screen's all fucked up. Probably dox myself. I don't know where my phone is at all. I don't know if the ringer's on. What if it never made it out of the bed? Should I go find it? That was such a sad story. Yeah. And then I found out, well, wait, okay, so actually the two things in the order that were for me were shampoo and pads. And I didn't realize we were ordering pads, okay? And so I was like, because me thinking like Colin added that to cart, I was like, aw, do you think like my period's about to come up, you're just trying to make sure I'm prepared? He said, no, it just makes us look less crazy for ordering this much snacks in the middle of the night if we put pads in the order. So now I have pads. Eat pads, drink shampoo. That's what he said, basically. Those are your snacks and drinks. He was like, I'm sorry, we just couldn't wait any later, and I thought you put stuff in the order. But I think, I do think I put, like, 2 things in the order, like 2 little snacks. I actually think that they got deleted. Kara, this is only my second Nancy game on stream. I've played so many of these in my childhood and my teenage years. I've played so many of these. This is only my second one on stream. I'm going to try to make it a regular thing on Mondays, specifically. I also love Nancy. I grew up with this game. It's very teal. But I've only played probably like half the collection. I played all the new ones. They suck so bad. But I want to show everybody the classics. So we're playing White Wolf of Icicle Creek today. We played Curse of Blackmoor, which is my favorite. We played that like a week or 2 ago, I think. We played Curse of Blackmoor. So now we're playing White Wolf. And I'm going to try and bring it back either every Monday or every other Monday. But I think we'll do every single Monday for a bit until at least I have a few more under my belt. I don't know if I'm going to play like all 34 of them or whatever. But I might play at least like the 10 that I have. But I quite like this one. Curse of Blackmoor is the hardest. You think so? I've gotten stuck on so many other ones really bad. Even like as an adult, I get stuck, which is why I thought playing them on stream might be a little bit better, because at least if I get really stuck, I can ask the chat to help. But I don't think I ever completed one of these I don't think I completed any of them without a walkthrough. I think I needed a walkthrough for Blackmoor as well. And then every other one I played. I think the only one I didn't need a walkthrough for was either Ghost of Thornton Hall or Midnight in Salem, but I think I had to Google something about Midnight in Salem. It wasn't like a puzzle solution, it was just where to find something, because that game was ass. I'm gonna attempt to find my phone. If I'm not back in 2 minutes, it's gone forever, and I'll just return and not get food. But we'll just take a gander at what's on the internet that I can purchase to snack on. That's it. I have snacks. I feel like a spoiled brat. I have snacks. It's not a problem. I ordered, and that's it. So I just need more, I guess. can't find it. So I guess that means no snackage for me. Where did my phone go? I don't know. I feel like it should be on my desk somewhere. That just feels responsible. But I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. It was under my mirror that I used to get ready. All right. That's great. Thank you for lurking, Angel. I appreciate you. Did you call me? Oh, my phone's on Do Not Disturb. Why? I mean, I guess I don't really want to be disturbed, but damn. Kind of harsh. That's why you need an Apple Watch. I don't have an Apple phone, and I also hate an Apple Watch. I don't want my text to reach me on my wrist. If I am not near my phone, I don't want my text to reach me. I want to be unbothered. I switched from iPhone last year, and while I will say, inconvenienced by the phone that I replaced it with, I'm aiming for a Samsung in the next, 4 years or so. I'm gonna try to use this one as long as I can. It's not really bad. It's just, one of those things. I don't know what to order. This is what happens every time. I feel like crying as soon as I see DoorDash because I'm like, not only am I spending money, I'm not very passionate about anything I'm buying, which feels like I shouldn't be buying it. I'm not really passionate about this. I want a drink. You know what? Maybe after I end stream, I will go to Sonic and have a large drink. Right. That's how my brain sounds, is this phone noise. I don't know. But will you? Probably not. You know what I want? I want a Wendy's jalapeno ranch burger with fries and a Frosty, but I'll never get that. I know I won't. I know I'm not going anywhere. What time was dinner? 6 o'clock.
Chantal's on the phone, Nancy.
Ollie says he had to cook lunch. That's your job, remember?
That was a weird
Maybe you should
glitch.
just go to the kitchen right now so you can be all ready to cook the next meal, okay?
Oops. Waverly, Last Train. I've played Waverly, I've played Last Train, Ghost of Thornton Hall, Secret of Shadow Ranch. Okay, my grandma gave me Secret of Shadow Ranch and Curse of Blackmore in a bundle when I was 10. We played that until I was 12 to 13, and then she gave me this one between 12 and 14. So I played this one. And then when I got to be 17 or 18, I think it was the summer after I graduated high school, but it also could have been the summer between junior and senior year. I bought a bunch of them online and played them on my laptop, and I had a notebook. I was in my bed investigating this was a POV experience for me. So, yeah, now I'm better, and I have all of them, and hopefully I can get through one of them without a walkthrough. We'll see. I highly doubt it. I'm a Nancy girl, of course. Of course. I grew up reading the books. I just, the video games were always going to do it for me. 1 salmon, 1 salad. Uh-oh, hold on. I can't tell if this is the salad or if this is that's spinach, right? Just get a bunch of salads ready, basically. 2 egg. 2 yellow peppers. A tomato. A spinach. No shame. Hey, no shame at all with a walkthrough. I want to feel like I got through it. I never do. Carrot, cucumber, 2 crouton. Yeah, I never feel like I deserve it. Which is not anyone's fault but mine. That looks so good with all that fucking dressing on it. Not gonna lie. I could make multiple of these at once. This will be our chill time for now. I'm so sleepy. My eyes are so sleepy.
Order
Okay. 2 salmon. 1 egg. 2 yellow peppers. Tomato, spinach, anchovies, carrots. Spinach, anchovies, carrots. 3, 2.
Order up.
Did it. I did it. Hi, Vin. I wish I was more awake. I have a gunk in my throat, and I'm not very awake. And my water is quite cold, which is not helping the gunk in my throat. And I just feel like I have no passion to do anything right now except just push through the game as much as I can. 2 salmon. Okay, wait. Let's see if I can remember this. 320 101 30. 3, 2, 0, 1, 0, 1. Don't burn. Okay. 3, 2, 0, 1, 0, 1, 3, 0. Yeah. Order up. Diner Dash and Nancy Drew. Kind of actually that. Okay, wait. Let's see if I can do this. 1 salmon, no salmon. So 2 more salmons for all the orders. Perfect. Some of the Nancy games do have like this Diner Dash mini game. Pretty bad. Okay, that's good. I also kind of hate the cut of salmon that they're serving, but whatever. That's just me. 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 2, 3, 1. I forgot. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1. I put 2. That pissed me off so bad. I was ready to click on it again to serve that.
Order up.
Okay, we're good. We're good. The mini games get recycled, the puzzles get recycled, but they do reskin it. They do reskin it. So it is a little better. Meow. It's at least not the exact same thing every time. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. I can remember that. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Nope. Getting angry. 2, 2.
Order up.
Okay. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 1, 0, 3, 2, 3. 2. 0, 3, 2, 3. And we have to do that 3 times a day, my friends. Yay! No one's here. Yay! Is everyone... Oh, I guess eating. Not where I wanted to go. Where was I going? Oh yeah, wait. She makes references if you go in the bathroom, huh? No?
Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope.
Have genuinely never heard that one before. Dollar frozen pizzas where? From where? Everyone's eating their damn salads with a bucket of dressing. The only way I even really want a salad half the time is a bucket of dressing. And you know what I haven't had in a while is specifically Thousand Island dressing. My grandma ate a lot of that growing up, and I love it just fine. I just don't go... I get a Caesar salad anywhere I've ever had a salad. The really weird Easter egg. I think I have, but I can't remember how to get it just yet. Is it by going in the bathroom a bunch of times? I can't remember. They're all really weird. Oh, now it's extreme danger, so I shouldn't go outside. Great. So let's go to bed. Which room is mine? Yeah. It's 6 in the morning that I have to make breakfast. Let's just try that. Ugh. What it 7:01 p.m. I set my alarm for 1 hour in the future. Game. Computer? Make this game less stupid. What the hell? The bathroom was part of the very long process. Oh shit. Good. They're the Dollar General brand. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. They're microwavable. Also fine by me. You know what I genuinely don't remember ever having in my life except for one time? Bagel bites. So many people I know grew up with that. We didn't get that ever. I think I had one at a friend. Hi, Mike. Hello. Your wish is granted. One less stupid game coming right up. Thanks, computer. Bagel bites are so good. I've only remember having them once. I remember them being a little bit sweet, not in like a dessert way, but in like a sweet marinara sauce way, and I liked them, and my parents never bought that. And as an adult, I just haven't gotten to the point of realizing my free will and bought bagel bites. They always feel so expensive, but I actually don't know if they are. This is not what I meant to do, so sorry. I meant to grab this stupid laundry. What time do I make breakfast?
Not time for kitchen duty yet.
What is it, 7 o'clock in the morning? Oh my gosh, I clicked out of it again. I gotta slow down a little bit. That's so real. Maybe I should get bagel bites. It's just another pizza thing when I have pizza. And the pizza I have is quite good. Although, I will say, I don't know if
I unlock the door and someone's inside. Yikes.
Oh, please do not disturb. Sorry. I will say that I believe personally that Domino's changed their recipe, and it's not even like it looks a little different. It looks wildly different, and the crust is like brown now, and I don't think they dust it with the same stuff. So I kind of want to try it somewhere else. Like maybe it's just a location thing. And if I get it the same way twice, I'm not going to get Domino's anymore, because as good as it is, it's not better than the other pizza we get, so sucks. Make your own and stick them in a toaster oven. Okay, the only reason it feels more expensive is because I have to buy a bunch of individual things, and then they might not taste good. But I will tell you, I also am known to, in a moment of passion, put anything together, and my recent snack with bagels is spreading a layer of cream cheese and then either putting pepperoni or salami on it for like a protein, and those have been pretty good. But they don't taste like pizza. I never have marinara sauce, by the way. Like, I never ever have that. I don't know why. I just don't. Pizza bagels and pizza toast. Cream cheese and bacon, and I never have bacon either. Which is crazy. We both like bacon quite a bit. Never have it. Never ever buy it. Don't know why. We've had it maybe 10 times in the last 4 years. Oh my god. Where we're like very passionately at the store buying breakfast food, saying to each other, oh my gosh, we should get bacon and make a nice breakfast together. So what do I do when I'm just tapping my feet between my chores and my morning breakfast duty? Is that it? Alright, wonderful. So the skating pond is behind the bunkhouse. Great. Okay. So when I can go outside, I need to do the skating pond. Super stuck with what? Circle through talking. Oh, you're right. I can also call everyone, I guess. Is Yanni awake? No. Can I snoop? No. What the fuck's the point?
This is so invigorating.
It looks invigorating. It looks actually quite nice. It's really small.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
I've checked the notes near the computer. Yeah, the little letters. We read out all of those. I think I'm caught up. I just now have to waste the time until like 7 a.m. which the hospital's there. Oh, we can look. Let's call all of our let's call the hospital. One of my cats is now asleep on my hair. Well, if it okay.
Hospital. All our doctors and nurses are busy right now. Please try again later. Thank you.
Okay. Either let the cat stay and be happy about it, or try and wiggle your hair out from under the cat, and that is all I can offer. Let's see. They write sticky notes to each other? Really? I didn't know they do that. I don't play with the game though, so I guess I would never have seen that. Avalanche Patrol, and then Tino Balducci, who I don't want to fucking call at all, but whatever. Just the number I have, not even really a particularly important number.
What's your location?
Icicle Creek Lodge?
There's been an avalanche at Icicle Creek Lodge?
No, that's just where I'm calling from. I'm not reporting an avalanche.
You mean you just called to chat?
Yeah?
More like Tino
Report an avalanche?
Balducci.
You call us.
True.
You want to chat? You call my mother-in-law. She loves to chat. You want her number?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Alright, that was productive, guys. Nope, that is the wrong number. There we go. Aw, that's so cute. That's so cute. It is a really good pack. I really like that pack, personally.
I was wondering when your number there was going to show up on caller ID. This is Tino Balducci. Remember me? From that last train to Blue Moon Canyon we went on? Yeah, I'm the one who helped you find that long-lost treasure.
I'm not sure helped is the right word, Mr. Balducci.
Please, call me Tino.
In fact, Tino, I'm a little surprised you're still in law enforcement, considering some of the unethical, if not illegal, stunts you pulled back then.
Hey, that's all behind me. Ancient history. Water under the bridge. So, looks like we're gonna be working together on this sabotage thing, huh?
Looks
Wow.
like...
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much
I haven't...
case
I don't know if I have Crystal
But in the
Creations.
meantime, what can I
Is that
do
the one?
for?
Is that the one that comes with the crystal fireplace, or is that a separate thing, Vin? Because I also have, what do you call it? I have that crystal fireplace. But that could just be from, like, the magic pack. Think that's magic? Okay. That could be. Then I don't think I have Crystal Creations, because I don't know if I would buy a pack that is not just for build buy items that I loved. I might have it. I actually don't know. You'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much crack this case wide open. Right.
Nothing really. Just thought I'd call and kind of check in.
Hi, soft kitten. Hello.
Sure you don't want to hinder something?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh. Well, Chantel hired me to be at your disposal, so you know where to find me.
You can make your own engagement ring. That's so cute. Why couldn't I ask any of the other stuff? What the hell? He hung up on me, basically.
Hey, Nancy. What you need?
How is it that you know Chantal?
That's what I wanted to ask.
My friend heard about all the problems she was having up there and immediately figured she could use my crime-solving expertise.
Of course the Sims would recycle, repurpose, of course.
We hit it off and bingo. I got myself a new client.
How many clients do you have?
I have enough. I mean, you know, you go spreading yourself too thin in this business, and the next thing you know, crime out the wazoo.
Right.
I think that'll do it.
Don't be a stranger.
That's all I really wanted to know. It'd be my gift if we never have to call him again. I suppose we can just wait for breakfast.
Not time for kitchen duty yet.
Right. Yay. What was I gonna say? They seem to go really well together, and I really like Realm of Magic, and I really like the Realm of Magic build buy stuff. I bought that one before I stopped playing the actual game, so I have a little bit of gameplay with that one, and it was nice. I didn't use it a ton, but it was nice. Kind of like the vampires. Like I had the pack, but I didn't really play with it that often. I'd make a vampire sim, but then I wouldn't really play with the vampire sim. So, just one of those things. Gotta pop out for a bit. I'm mad about it. I'm sorry. It'll be better for you. I'll be here for a bit. Love the fairy. I just bought the fairy one. That's my most recent ad. The ranch. I don't know if I bought that one. I do have cottage living, and I do have, I think that's it. I don't know if I have the other one, but I did just buy the fairy one recently, and it was a good ad. It was very pretty stuff. I made a little fairy house shell challenge. Family of wizards. Also, they run a farm. I love it. Adventure awaits pack. What is in that one? I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it while we're waiting. We've got time. Is that one of the early ones? Was that an earlier one? Casting Scrubberoo. No, it's new. Oh, well, then I definitely don't have that. Ah. I thought that was the, I don't remember what the Explorer pack is called. The early one. Not Strangerville, but I do have Strangerville. Jungle Adventure. That's what I thought it was. Jungle Adventure. I like the Jungle Adventure pack. At the time that Sims 4 came out, I pre-ordered that game. I have never ever... at this point, I was probably like between 14 and 16 years old. I pre-ordered it. I used my birthday money to pay for it. It came in. I had bought a physical copy. Thankfully, they let me
I'm
upload.
staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
They let me upload an online copy now, but I had the physical copy, and when every single expansion pack, stuff pack, game pack was coming out, I would use all of my birthday money to buy it until I was like 18, and I got so excited for the first one to come out, and it was that like camping whatever pack, the first one that ever released. I hated that pack. Because it felt like I spent a lot of money and did not get that much. Outdoor adventure or whatever. Yeah. Go away, Tate. I Didn't like that one. Outdoor retreat. Didn't like that one. So not my style in the first place, but also like I had been playing Sims 3 for years. So I was very used to being spoiled with packs and customization and the base game Sims 4 stuff. I'm so sorry, but the amount of builds you can make, they basically made them all already, like to start the game. So I was pretty upset. And then I kept buying them all. Like, I kept buying the ones that came after because I kept trying to get better stuff. And it got better after a while, but I really should have just held off and bought them after like years. That seems like it would have been better. I'm trying to figure out if I should go get myself a drink. I can't breathe. Sorry. I just can't breathe. That's it. I just want to know what time I go into the kitchen. Is it 7:15? I did like cats and dogs because I liked being able to make my cats in the game. What are my favorite Sims packs? Let's talk about that. Which are the ones I use the most? I actually don't know. I really like cottage living. I'm not even thinking about like teal inclusions. I'm just thinking about like quality of furniture. I think the industrial loft pack I really liked. Was that like a kit or it might have been one of the first kits. I like the kits a lot because as somebody who pretty exclusively just builds and does build buy in the game, those packs I can opt out of getting all the cast stuff. I can just get the stuffs, and that's better for me. I literally wish, can I give Sims, EA, if you're listening, I have a marketing opportunity for you. Take your previous your previous packs, take your expansion packs, take your game packs, take your stuff packs even, and break them into kits. Give me the stuff from the expansion pack and do not allow me to access the gameplay aspects of it. Just for decor and decoration purposes. Give me a break-off kit that is cheaper than the pack. And it could be more expensive than a typical kit. It could be $10 and I can just get like a stuff pack, but for the stuff that I can't access because I just build and I don't want to pay $50 fucking just to access some little ass decor in my game. Thank you. That's all. That's all I'd like to say. Can I make breakfast now?
Not time for kitchen duty yet.
What time is breakfast? Okay, I haven't assessed anything if I can't go in the kitchen yet. They're not awake. It's 7 in the morning. What time is breakfast? Let's go to my room and find out permanently. Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 8:15 a.m. You fucking liar. Okay. I'm writing it. Breakfast. Lunch. Dinner. $7 to $8.15. Lunch is 12 to 1. And dinner 6 to 7 p.m. Fuck. And if I was doing what I used to just do casts all day. Like I didn't used to do building, I used to do casts, and then I got into watching cast videos, and then I got into watching building videos, and I got locked in on building for a long time, and I haven't dropped it yet. But I like to decorate. I just like to decorate everywhere because I can't decorate my house any other way. So, oh great. 1 French toast, 2 Canadian bacon. Great. Maybe I do this first. Why does it take so long? Okay. 22011. Two, 0, 1, 1. Oh, this one's hard. I don't like this one. 1 French toast. I'm hungry and I'm tired and I'm warning everyone in advance. I'm not going to end stream in like the next 15 minutes, but I might end kind of early. I burnt the toast. It's a mess, guys. I'm just saying, like, maybe in the next hour or two, I will be ending stream. How did I end up with an omelet? I grabbed it. It's for this order. The fuck?
If you think I'm serving this, you're loco.
It was correct, by the way. It's because I think I heard the toast cook and I picked up the omelet. Wow, that was rude. That was so rude, Ollie. I thought I did it correctly.
Order up.
Okay. 0, 2, 2, 1, 2. 0, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 2 French toast. 2 Canadian bacon. We get ahead on these. Because it's easier.
Order up.
One and 3. Okay. 2 French toast, 2 Canadian bacon, 1 French toast, 3 Canadian bacon. I'm trying not to click too fast because I don't want them to burn as fast. 3 French toast. And we'll leave it at that. Okay. It's my least favorite part of this game, is running the restaurant in the background. Okay, 1 French toast, 2 Canadian bacon for the last one. Perfect. Now I don't have to worry about the French toast or Canadian bacon anymore. We can just do omelets for the rest of the time. Ugh. Beautiful and miserable. 1, 2, 0, 3, 1. 1, 2, 0, 3, 1. I don't even remember where that goes, to be honest with you. Yeah, it does go there. Thankfully. I thought we were playing a Papa's cooking game. It kind of is, isn't it?
Order up.
Okay. 3, 1, 3, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 3, 2. It's making me hungry for an omelet. I don't have anything to put in an omelet. I could make the omelet, but I can't have anything in it. I might have cheese.
Order up.
Order up. 2, 1, 1, 3. And then no omelet. Order complete. Oh my goodness. And I'm not fast about it, clearly. Not good at it, clearly. And I have to do it 3 times a day. Clearly. Oh my god.
That's not gonna cut it. Do it over.
You're lying. You're lying. 2113. Aww. They decided to buy a parenting book. They figured it out eventually. Just speaking from experience, Vin, that is kind of what happened. I'm the oldest, and it feels like that's what happened to me. Okay, now we can go out, which is all I wanted to do. Thanks.
Halt! The battle for the kingdom of the Snow Princess begins!
Okay.
You win, so you may pass.
Thanks. Thanks. Maybe that is it. I have heard that traditionally only children want big families and kids with a lot of siblings want smaller families. And that, I would say, is kind of the usual for me. But my mom grew up in... She was not an only child, but she grew up in a small family, and she absolutely wanted a big family. I don't know how to get to the ice. I don't know how to get to the... shoveling the ice off the lake. Hi, King Viper. Hello. I'm good. How are you? How are you? That's real. I have, yeah, I have half siblings on my dad's side that, what do you call it? Half siblings on my dad's side that right. That didn't grow up with me, is what I was trying to say.
Trail until I know for sure where it goes.
You enjoyed Star Wars Day. Still Star Wars Day for me today. Happy Star Wars Day to everyone. Let's go to Trapper Dan's Needle. I'll be freezing. Won't I? Did I fuck it up? Don't drop too far on me now. That wasn't so bad.
Trapper Dan's Needle.
It is. Hey, well, hey.
What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in.
So now Revenge of the 5th. Oh yeah, that's true.
Must open up somehow.
I forgot that's what's coming tomorrow. Uh-oh. I heard the wolf howl. I don't like hearing the wolf howl. I'm fine for now, though. I don't know what to do. I'm a little bit
I feel
stuck.
warmer already. That's finished. Can't check that off yet. Been there, done that.
Okay. I need to contact the victims. They didn't answer yesterday. Maybe we could try again today. The 6th is Revenge of the Sith. Cinco still has its day, and Cinco will have its day.
While you're at it, okay? Yo, what's up?
This is literally
this Elsa
Lonnie talking to
Sybil
herself.
Used to be. Now it's just Sybil.
Sybil?
Sybil. That's what I'm gonna call myself when I audition for Canadian
Do you know
Idol.
what, Vin? I heard that, okay, so I'm the same way. I've never been super deep into Star Wars ever, and it's fine. People do not like the gameplay of the Star Wars pack. If that pack became a kit, I would purchase it because I really like the spacey decor, but I would hate the gameplay. So I really like, especially the lights and like the wall accent pieces. I really like that, but I refuse to buy the whole pack when I just like the items.
You're a singer?
Rockstar. At least I'm about to be. Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew.
It
I'm
could be
calling
useful.
from the
It could be
Icicle Creek
sick.
Lodge.
I like the rust
hear
on
you
it
had
too.
some tire problems while you were here?
Oh, yeah, right. It was that wolf. I heard it howling one night, and the next morning I went outside, and it just ripped my tires apart. Every single one.
They don't even try and change her voice. I love her, but they don't even try and change her voice. They could have done a lot more.
My unemployment claim, forget it. I had every right to leave that job.
You were watching me on both YouTube and Twitch? Whoops.
No, I'm just trying to get additional information, that's all.
Oh, well, bad stuff was happening all over the place up there. One guy fell down the stairs and broke his leg, his whole family got food poisoning, and now I hear they got bombs going off up there. It's just
She doesn't have a good
bad place
accent
to work,
either.
you know? My unemployment claim is totally legit.
Your tires getting all torn up like that didn't have something to do with L, did it?
L?
L, as in I'm going to sell your collection of troll dolls on eBay?
You found his stupid letters. Okay, so it was
Larry.
my insanely jealous ex-boyfriend. He got all crazed when I couldn't take time off to visit him and slashed my tires, the psycho. I blamed it on the wolf so I'd have a legitimate reason to quit and get on the pokey for a while. I just needed some time off and some cash, just enough to jumpstart my career, you know? Because I got talent, I really do. But you're right, I shouldn't have lied like that. Look, I'll contact the unemployment office and tell them the truth, okay?
Good idea. What happened to Larry?
All I know is he's finally out of my life. Take it from me. Do not ever,
No
ever
wedding
think
pack,
for
no
one
spa
second that
pack,
having a jealous
no dine
boyfriend
out
is
pack.
in any way, shape, or form a good thing.
I have the spa
Because
pack
it's
and the
not.
dine
It's
out
the
pack.
worst.
And that was when I was
All
playing the
that,
game and I didn't use
Nancy.
those.
In fact,
I like the
I
items,
thought
but
about it. It's
I don't
called
actually like the
Slash
spa
Your
items that
Jealousy,
much.
Spare My tires. Get it?
Too minimalist
Spare
for
my
me.
tires. I'll probably sing it on Canadian Idol. Hey, you want to hear it?
No. In fact, I'd better get going. Good luck on the show, though, and thanks for the advice.
Anytime.
Okay, so I called Elsa. Now I need to call the family. I just hit the hell out of my heel. Ow. Oh my god, I'm nauseous. It's like the opposite of stubbing a toe.
Nurses are busy right now. Please try again later. Thank you.
Ow. It hurts so bad. I'm gonna have like a dent in my foot for a week. Okay, the bottom of my chair, the little like arms that go to the wheels, they have sharp corners on them. It's like a steel chair. It's like metal, and they have sharp corners. And it's not sharp if you're just like rubbing your foot on it, but if you're like swinging your feet and your foot falls back into the bar, it's gonna hurt. That's it. I like the idea of the spa pack, but just decorated with not the spa stuff. It's just also modern and sterile looking, and that was back when when the early game was still around. And I find all the early game stuff is very simplistic in style. Like they were trying to simplify instead of get more detailed, and I missed that part of the Sims 3. To me, in the Sims 3, everything was leaning more detailed, and it felt like they were going the opposite direction. I'm gonna be honest, I'm stuck again.
Still need to do that.
So I can't do...
Still can't check. Oops, haven't done that.
Great. So I can't do anything. I'm confused. How do I get to the skating pond is the question, I guess. Island living, I have it, and I think it's beautiful. No dislike. Oh, to skating pond. No dislike to island living at all. I haven't used it much for gameplay because that's when I was phasing out of gameplay, but I like island living. I want life and death. If I don't have that one already, I want life and death because I've seen the stuff in it.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
But again, really bad about what do you call it? There's one nearby. Whoops. Okay. One nearby. So there. See, when I say I'm not particularly great at this. Ooh. This is bad. This is like Minesweeper, and I'm not very good at Minesweeper. Is there a penalty for being really bad at the game? I only have 4. I bet if I shovel off a 5th one, I'm gonna fall in and die. Like, seriously. I'm so scared.
Whoa! You fell through the ice?
Yes, but I'm okay now. I just got a little wet and cold. Actually, I got really cold. My lips turned this really interesting shade of violet.
You're supposed to be investigating accidents, not having them.
I know. I'll be more careful next time. I promise.
0 death run, guys.
Nancy, but I just can't afford to. I'm in enough trouble with my insurance.
Justifiably
already.
scared.
You don't mean...
Oh,
Which means I have to do it again, which means I have to listen to that really annoying noise again. Try
Guess I better
again.
get this pond shoveled off.
I get it a little better now, but... Okay. No fun if you never die. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to go quick, but... Hi, Ebony. Thank you for lurking. Okay. I'm getting ballsy. You think they made it easy on me? After I died? Do you think they bumped the difficulty down? This one feels stupid easy compared to the last one. Oh. The positions are similar. You're right. So there's one here and here. You're lying. Minding my business here for a bit.
That ought to do it. Wait a second. Those look like wolf tracks. Maybe I should find out where they go.
Okay, I don't know if we'll have to do that again, but that was crazy and I didn't like it. But Nancy's too nosy. Trapper Dan's needle. We go this way. Follow the wolf. Hear me roar. Chicken Ridge. 'Cause look, it looked like a chicken. Look at his little foot. Ooh.
Sounded like an explosion. What's that noise? Oh no!
Mind you, she would have died. Like, she should have died here, just from the weight of the fall.
I'm trying to dig myself out before I run out of air. I'll never make it. I can barely breathe. Someone's up there. Help! I'm down here, right under you. Can you hear me? Help! I can't breathe. You heard me. Thank goodness.
Nancy has 50
Easy.
lives.
It's okay. I'm not real happy about the situation either. It's gone, but thanks to that hole it dug, I can breathe again. Now if I can just pull myself out.
Make the trek back home. I can't miss lunch. Oh.
This must have been made by the explosion I heard.
Yeah?
A fossil. Cool.
Oh.
Wonder what kind of rocks those are.
Oh, snowmobile tracks. I never noticed that before. So somebody rode out there and then... Where am I going? Hopefully back to the lodge, because I didn't think when I clicked. Yeah.
Much better.
Is it a snowmobile or skis? I feel like you couldn't get enough speed with the skis. And they're so deep it looks like snowmobile to me. I feel like you need to be on top of the slope with the skis. I need to call Avalanche Patrol, which is 403.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge, but I wanted to report an avalanche at Chicken Ridge.
Anyone injured or trapped?
Not anymore.
We'll check it out. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, wait a minute. You know Ollie Randall?
The handyman here at the lodge?
He's also on the patrol. Do me a favor and tell him that the explosives training in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Explosives training?
Sometimes the patrol has to use explosives to bring down unstable snow. Yearly training sessions are mandatory. Ollie'll know what I'm talking about.
I'll tell him.
Appreciate it.
One more thing. Have any of you guys been setting off explosives anywhere near the Icicle Creek Lodge recently?
Nope, sure haven't.
Well, thanks. Bye.
Alrighty. So bro has explosives experience. Interesting. Care to explain, Ollie?
What you need?
The Avalanche Patrol asked me to tell you that the explosives training session in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Well, hallelujah. I didn't really want to go anywhere until I finished off that wolf. Now I won't have to.
So, you're on the Avalanche Patrol, huh?
Yep, dang. I just remembered. Patrol wants me to keep an eye on
Interesting.
Skookum
Very
Ridge
interesting.
for the next couple of weeks. Here. There's the key to the snowmobile. Take it out to Skookum Ridge and see if there's been an avalanche.
You want me to check it out?
Seat it so you don't have to worry about the cold. Make sure you call the patrol and give them a report when you're done. You can handle that, can't you?
You bet.
Good. Two more things. That Bill Kessler guy's getting bored being the only one around here doing any ice fishing. He wants competition. So if he says anything to you, just remember that Chantal wants you to keep the guests we got happy. Other thing is, a cold snap's on its way. You think it's cold now? Just wait. Gotta be real careful anytime you're outside. So, we done here?
Have you ever seen Trapper Dan's needle?
Course.
Do you know if there's a way to get into it?
Don't know, don't really care.
Right.
Maybe something in that display up in the lobby will tell you what you want to know.
I'll get out of your hair now.
Good.
Oh my gosh. I want to make something with chicken, but I want to make it in my slow cooker, and
Nancy, I am glad to
I'm too
see
lazy.
you.
That's it. I just don't have all the ingredients I need.
Are you alright? You seem upset.
You must listen. I was outside skiing very fast, as usual, and suddenly, boom! Snow, dirt, rocks, everything went flying into the air right in front of me. There is a mad bomber on the loose.
You think it was
I love to lazy
Of
cook.
course it was a bomb.
I'm too
My
ADHD to
competitors
cook
stormed the bunkhouse
actively
thinking
unless
I
it's
would be
like
so
eggs or an
frightened
omelet
that I
or
would
something in
abandon
one
my
pan.
training and leave.
Because
Only I wasn't frightened.
I
So
will
now they are
then
trying
use
to
4
bomb
pans,
me.
everything will burn, I'll freak out, and I'll have dirty dishes for the next month.
Do you think they're responsible for
I can
all
never
the
catch
accidents
up
that have been
after that.
happening around here as well?
My competitors and the governments behind them, they are as desperate as they are ruthless. They are capable of anything. They can operate anywhere in the world, under all conditions.
Oh,
It
shit.
would not surprise me if someone right here in the lodge is right now under their
I can do
But to
fried
them, I
rice.
say, pa! They do not scare me. I am
That-
the best
I could do
cross-country
fried
skier
rice.
in the world. I will neutralize
Well,
their
it's
petty
it's
threats
easy
with
when my
excellent
partner's
strength,
home, but when my
skill,
partner's
and
not home,
speed. I am sorry.
2 to
Enough
3
about
weeks
my
at a
problems.
time,
Did you want something?
I'm only cooking for
That's all
me.
for now.
So it's like I
Come
just
back
want to roll my
anytime.
eyes and not cook, because I know I also have to clean. And I'm also much pickier about the way cleaning is done. Like, I know that the whole point of a dishwasher is it's not to wash them from dirty. I get that. But in order for your dishwasher to work most effectively, it truly does want your dishes to have a little bit of an ick on them. I don't like when my dishes have any ick on them. So I like boil wash them myself, and then I use the dishwasher to sanitize. I know that's probably not great, but I don't give a shit. I want to feel like my dishes are clean. So I'm very picky. Oh. So they printed all of this out for me. Great. I didn't need that at all. Cleans the day before they get home. True, but I only have like 2 pans and 1 pot. So if I'm making anything, I gotta clean it if I want to cook again the next day. Danger? How do we get into danger territory already? I have a confession. I think we're gonna do lunch, and I'm gonna reassess my position in the world. And if I still feel as sleepy after doing the lunch rush here, I think I'm gonna call it earlier. Hi, Ode. I'm doing so well, but I'm very confused in this one, and I feel really bad because I'm sleepy, and I think it's making me slow, and I want to feel like I'm really, really on it. Been live for 3 hours is such a baby time for me. I stream like 6 to 7 hours almost every day now. But I didn't sleep well last night. That's it. I just didn't sleep the best. So I think if I call it a little early today, it'll be okay. And then tomorrow, I can try and start even earlier and go even later. It's okay. 6 or how many? 6, maybe to 8. Maybe all the way to 8. I didn't say that. Late stream tomorrow. I'll caffeinate. I'll wake up early and I'll caffeinate. I'll do a late stream tomorrow. We have options. We can do Tomodachi Life. We can do a new game that I got a code for. Like, it's not like a, what do you call it? We can do a new game that I got for free. Or we can go full circle and we can do Heavy Rain. What is the new game? Sorry, I'm very slow. I'm noticing how slow my reflexes are. It's called Secrets in Stone. It was something I was interested in, I think, on Steam already. And then, I got the key to try it. So, there's enough pib to go around. And, it's Emmy's birthday. And we all have to be good. And we all have to celebrate. I might make a party hat tonight. Thank you, Zurichi. I might actually make a party hat. Now I actually want to I want to order a bottle of Mr. Pibb. Do you think they'll let me? Do you think they'll let me? I hope so. Can we talk to these guys again? Just to pass the time.
What's up?
So you go to school in California?
It's Emmy's birthday tomorrow, for real, for real.
What kind of degree are you working on?
Master of Fine Arts.
Cool. So what's your favorite medium?
What is this, like the Spanish Inquisition?
Oh.
Hey, give her a break. She's just trying to make pleasant conversation.
Oh, right. My favorite medium? Dirt.
You paint with dirt?
I create works of art by manipulating naturally occurring geophysical substances like dirt. Sometimes I just use my hands, but most of the time heavy machinery is involved.
Oh, brother.
Nobody understands my art. But that's cool. To be great is to be misunderstood. FYI, Ralph Waldo Emerson said that.
It's a perfect day.
Is this your first
It'll
time
be a
at the
perfect
lodge?
day.
Yep. My car broke down on my way to Lake Louise last summer. Pulled in here to wait for the tow truck and figured it'd be a cool place to visit during the winter, so here I am.
Nice talking to you.
I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
What's up?
What do you think about all the
Sorry.
weird things that have been happening around here?
I think they're kind of cool. Accidents make life colorful, you know?
You wouldn't be saying that if you were
Right.
the one who'd slipped on those ice-covered stairs or eaten that bad potato salad or had those 4 flat tires.
Hey, I had that broken window.
Broken window?
I went snowshoeing on like the 3rd day I was here, and when I got back, the window in my room was broken. Glass was all over the place.
Who broke it?
Don't know. Don't know what broke it either. There was no rock on the floor, no bullet, no nothing.
It was the wolf. Tried to jump up into your room, but didn't quite make it.
That's bogus, dude. My room's on the 2nd floor, and besides, wolves don't do stuff like that.
Hey, that wolf does a lot of stuff wolves aren't supposed to do. That's why it needs to be hunted down.
Fuck you, Bill.
It's just
Sorry.
doing its thing, man. Get off its case. Anyway, my window broke and nobody knows why. Pretty awesome, huh?
So, you like to snowshoe?
I like doing stuff outside. Snowshoeing's about all I can afford.
Is it a hard sport to learn?
You don't learn how to snowshoe. If you need to get through snow that's too deep to walk through, you slap on some snowshoes and you just do it.
Do you ever see anyone else when you're out there snowshoeing?
I see that Yannick guy sometimes. I'll be plodding along and he'll go zooming by. Those skis of his are like rockets, man. He's all like zippy zoom.
Oh
Do you
my
ever
god.
hear explosions?
Yeah, and they freak me out. It doesn't take a very big sound to trigger an avalanche. And when you're out there by yourself, nothing will ruin your day faster than a couple of tons of snow roaring your way at 100 miles an hour.
Tell me about it. I'll catch you later.
Been real.
Hey,
Okay.
excellent job on the snow shoveling, eh? We had ourselves one fine time out there because of you, especially Lou here.
Thanks.
I beat him 5 times.
I just shoveled
By
it
the
off 5
slimmest
seconds
of
ago.
margins, which is why now he's too chicken to go mano a mano with me out there in the ice fishing shack.
Snowshoeing's my thing, dude. Besides, it's animal cruelty.
Give me a break. You ever been ice fishing?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Excellent. Here's the deal. I need some competition, so I want you to go out there and try to catch a bigger fish than I caught yesterday, which means you gotta catch a 2-foot northern pike. Now, it's a bit of a hike out to the lake, but the shack is solar heated, so it's nice and warm inside. So what do you say, kiddo? You game?
Anything to make you guests happy.
I'm game.
Atta girl.
Are you by any chance related to Rolf Kessler, the guy who used to build carousels around the turn of the last century?
This is from an old game.
Idea.
Well, I better get back to work.
It's from the
See you
Haunted
later.
Carousel. Alrighty.
Yes?
Have you ever seen the wolf that's been hanging out around here?
No. Not that I'm looking for it, of course. Yanni occasionally skis by, and that dullard of a student, I see him snowshoeing occasionally. But I've yet to see the wolf. Have you seen it?
Yeah, up close and personal, as a matter of fact.
How did it act? Was it aggressive? Did it look injured?
Actually, I think it may have saved my life.
Really? Of course, its behavior does suggest that it's had contact with humans before. Have you told anyone else what you just
Nope.
told me?
No?
Good. Don't. You see, I'd like to see this wolf for myself, and I don't want everyone else going after it and scaring it away. And there's no telling what that trigger-happy handyman might do. So it'll just be our little secret, all right?
I'll let you go.
Au revoir.
Alright. Let's play lunch. I hate this. Hamburger. Alright. One, two, two, 1, 0, 1, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 0, 1, 1.
Order up.
Okay. 1, 2, all ones. So sorry. I'm not timed. I can look. I'm being a baby.
Order up.
Okay. Okay, we're good. Thank you for lurking, Angel. Okay. 1 quesadilla, making it so easy on me. 1 quesadilla. That's trash now. That's trash now.
Order up. Order up.
Oh my god. Quesadilla. That's the last one. Holy shit. Okay. 2 all ones. Mustard and ketchup. Drop it and
You
run.
think I'm serving this? You're loco.
Oh, no ketchup. Oh, fuck. No ketchup. Just mustard, no ketchup. All right, no judgment.
Order up.
And then 1 cheese, 2 onion. All right. Perfect. You're both 9 a.m. babies? Aw. My family can't agree on what time I was born, even though I do have a birth certificate. We could consult what the birth certificate says. They insist that it is 1 to 2 minutes off every single year. Perfect. Okay. My assessment is... I'm a little tired. After the bars closed at 4 a.m. There it is. Okay, let's save. Stream 1. I'm so sorry it was a short stream. I'm so sorry. I woke up late. I'm feeling tired. I say, let's go somewhere else. I say, let's run away, basically. And I already know where I'm going to send you. Let's, let's do this. Even though Pippa is not in the usual spot. She's there. Let's hang out for a bit. Okay. I'm getting everything ready. But hold on. Let me do this. I've quitted my game now. We are good. Okay. I heard a certain... Yes, that's exactly where you're going. Guys, please copy the raid message. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, even if not earlier, we'll try to go later. I'm going to caffeinate. So even if I don't start until 4 or 5 p.m., I'm going to caffeinate. Meow. So it will be so much better. Oh, whoa. Sorry. Hold on. I just realized your screen is a little fucked up. It'll be so much better tomorrow where I'm not sleepy tired. And I slept plenty of hours. I think I just... Sleep inertia. I think I just didn't want to wake up ever, so I was just gonna sleep all day. So tomorrow, I don't know, maybe Tomodachi. It will be a fun day. It will be a party day, and I might make a little party hat to go between my cat ears. And what do you think? Just saying. I'm gonna send you guys to Soda, of course. Be so nice to them, and everybody share the love and kisses. And they're playing Teddy's Haven, which is a shop simulator, but it's like a really pretty fairy fantasy shop simulator. And I've seen both Soda and Moss play it, and it's beautiful, and it's perfect, and it's baby. So, you guys have so much fun over there. I love you all. I will be back tomorrow. Sorry for the short stream. I never do a stream this short. I'm just really sleepy. And I could have probably just taken off, and I gave up instead. Alright. As usual, guys, you know the drill. Have a nice every day and a great night, and I will see you later. Bye!